Welcome to round 1 of the ASEAN Age Group Chess Championship 2025. I'm your commentator, FIDE Master Chan Kim Yu, and today we're going to look at some interesting games. Now, games from all sorts of categories, but I think let's start with the seniors first, shall we? So, let's go ahead and start with... Oh, I just realized that the board 1 is not how it's running now. Just now there were some issues, but okay, not many moves have been played. Simply one of this Rossalimo. Oh no, sorry, bishop c4. No, I thought he played bishop b5, but bishop c4. It's a bit weird. Knight f6, it's playable. I mean, the way I've been taught to play against this is you play like e6, then you can try for d5, or even just a6, b5. Either one of these plans seem to be pretty good. Yeah, and the bishop on c4 is just kind of misplaced. It's not really doing anything on c4. Yeah. Okay, he plays knight f6, and okay, I guess white should try to make use of this, yeah, but maybe it's not so easy. If you play e5, okay, that's the question, right? What happens after this? So I guess it's not gonna be knight g4, obviously, because of this. So I mean, this doesn't look that great. I'm looking at it, I'm not so sure. Here's knight takes e5. So even this might be playable, maybe. But I don't know, I think you could even make an argument for... Maybe we could start with queen e2 here, I'm not so sure. There are some games here actually. Queen c7 is not really a move. I think maybe now bishop f7 might work, I'm not so sure. Or even just knight c3, I don't know. Send me something like... No, bishop f7 is definitely the move. But I don't know, this doesn't look that convincing to me. But anyways, after e5, I think he can even go for d5, and yeah, I'm not so sure about this, yeah? Bishop b5, he can now move the knight, and yeah, black will continue with something like e6, bishop e7, castles. Yeah, not super sure about this, yeah. So I don't really like this line, certainly for white, and we'll see what he does. He hasn't made a move yet, so we'll come back to this game later. Let's go straight to board 2, and on board 2 there is a legend of Blitz Chess, Grandmaster Joey Antonio. So, fun fact about Joey, he once was a player with the most number of games on chess.com. I'm not sure whether he still is. I think he might still be the player with the most number of Blitz games or any sort of game on chess.com. I remember when I first started playing chess, you could always find GM Joey 1 playing 1-minute games, and he was one of the highest rated players, and he was on chess.com like 10 hours a day. Yeah, but obviously over the board, he's also a pretty strong player. He's a Grandmaster. Now, as always, time hasn't been the kindest to these players in terms of rating, but they can still play some pretty good chess. Now, obviously, it's clear that black should probably have made a decision on what to play before he did this, but okay, bishop f5.
Okay, all
As far as I
parents
understand, this
and
is
guardians,
supposed to
please
be
leave the
not
playing area
good, and you're
now.
supposed to play knight f6
Also,
here.
our mobile
Yeah, I
device
can't exactly
connection
remember
counter
why.
is ready. So, okay, all parents,
I remember
device
that
and
there was a
guardians,
reason why
please
this is not
leave the
supposed
playing
to be
area
that good.
now. Near the
Perhaps
also,
it's
our mobile
h4.
device
Okay,
connection counter is
h6.
ready. So, if you're
Okay.
holding a mobile device or
I'm not
wristwatch,
not really super sure why this
outside
is the
near the
case.
smoking room. We
Yeah.
have counter. Thank you.
There are some games here, so let's see. There's some games here. There is a Wang Hao game here, for instance, where the knight e5. Yeah, this might be it. Yeah, bishop h7. I think there might be a strong move here. Is it something like, well, queen h5? There can be queen. Yeah, maybe queen h5 here. No, is this the way? Yeah, queen h5 is the way. And if g6, maybe you can even do this. Yeah, this would be not very nice. Yeah, so queen h5 is the reason why this is no good. Yeah. This is actually one of those tricky lines of the Caro-Kann, because if you want to go d4, d5, obviously this is a big main line, right? Bishop f5, and this is actually okay for black. Yeah, h5, bishop h7, bishop d3, and sorry, not bishop d3 here. You play knight f3 first, knight d7, and then it's like bishop d3, and this is a big main line in e6, and black is actually, yeah, black's actually fine here, but knight c3 is no good, because yeah, now there is, like, white has got the move knight f3 instead of d4, so he has this knight e5 idea. So we'll see. I mean, I think h4 will be played, and I think black might, I mean, h4 will probably be played, and I think black's gonna be in some trouble here, yeah? So let's see. So far, no moves. I guess Joey's still trying to figure things out. trying to get out of bullet mode. He's probably been playing tons of bullet for the past few days, knowing him. He's a bullet specialist for those of you who are just tuning in. This guy is famous for being the guy who has the most number of games on chess.com. GM Joey Antonio. So it's great to have a online legend here in our tournament. Okay, let's go to board 3, Grandmaster Chao Shang. Lots of Grandmasters this time, which is great to see. Okay, so we have a Queen's Indian, classic, Bishop B7, and okay, Knight C3, castles, and Knight E4. This is very standard, of course. Queen C2, and Queen takes C3. Okay, yeah, Queen C2 is definitely the old line. There are lots of new moves, certainly, after Knight E4. Bishop D2 is, I think, I mean, it's another one of these moves that you can play. I think it's actually eclipsed Queen C2 in popularity, but Queen C2 is still a very solid line. Queen C3, and, oops, sorry, was Queen C2 played? Yep, Queen takes C3. And now Black has a lot of different moves. You can try, for instance, C5 to hit the center like this. And there are different ways to play like D6, something like this. And usually White will develop this way, try to get his bishop on B2. So I think he'll do something like this. Yeah, there are some old games in this line. Okay, bishop F6, you can move the queen, for instance. And yeah, it remains to be seen what sort of play will transpire from here. Ooh, okay. Finally, we get something that looks a bit interesting. So, ooh, sorry about that. Was not expecting that. Where were we? We were here. F3. Yes, of course. What else? E6. E6 is one of the moves. There's also DE and E5, which is another big main line. But E6 is definitely the most popular move. Bishop E3. And this is interesting. D takes E4 and Knight D2. So, yeah, it's a sacrifice in the spirit of the Blackma DM gambit, yeah? With Knight F3, and you just go like, you just develop your pieces, castle, king side, and just play for the attack. Knight D5. Yeah, Knight C4 is a move, and now Knight D5. I guess he'll drop his bishop back, yeah? Bishop D2, and then we will see Bishop D3 and castles. Yeah, and I guess we will see if this brings White any dividends. But certainly a bit too early to say. I think it could be interesting actually to jump to the kits and see what they're doing, because the kits might have some nice prep already on the board. Ooh, speak of nice prep, this is it's a big line between, it's a big theoretical line, and we have, of course, Tranvo Kwokbo, who I know I'm mispronouncing his name really badly, but he had a very nice tournament last year, if I'm not mistaken. He scored some upsets, so let's see if he can score another upset against the youngest, not the youngest, but the newest international master from the Philippines, Arca Christian. So Arca loves this Caro-Kann. He literally only plays the Caro-Kann. H4, H5, yep, C4. This is one of those lines, Knight C3, and D takes C4 is the main move. Bishop C4 and Knight D7. Yeah, as far as I understand, Knight E7 is of course another move that you can play, but not Knight D7 because of C takes D5. And after something like this, White actually gets very easy play. So this is something that Black needs to avoid here. Yeah, White can just play Knight F3, develop his pieces easily. And Black should avoid a position like this because it's a bit awkward. But okay, D takes, and that's why D takes C4 is played, because Black would like to delay this, but if he wants to do this setup, then he has to take DC4 right away. Knight D7, and now I think Knight E2 is the main move, and if I'm not mistaken, you have to go Bishop E7, hitting this guy. And White has different options you can try here. He has G3 as an option. There's also Knight G3, but the bishop goes back. Yeah, I think in one game my opponent tried to move like Knight E2 back, going to F4, and yeah, as I understand, the best move here is to repeat with Bishop F5, but there are different ways that Black can try to play here. So actually, it's one of those lines that tickle repetition wouldn't be actually a bad idea, because of course Black will have to try to play on, because it's much higher rated, right? And it's round 1. You don't want to be making a draw in round 1, do you? So, yeah. By the way, there are a lot of spectators here in this room, so if anyone wants to join me here, you're more than welcome. Yeah? It's up to you, of course. Yeah. If you It doesn't matter if you know nothing about chess. I just want to, just want to get your opinion on some stuff. Do you want to join me, sir? Good sir? Yeah, why not? Yes. We have our first guest of the stream. Yes, first guest of the stream. May I know what is your name?
Kosim,
Kosim. Yes, nice to meet you. Yeah. So what are you doing here? Are you a head of delegation or
a coach to my team,
coach your team? And your team is from
Pahang.
Pahang.
Malaysia.
Lovely. Yeah. How many kids
10
you have
of them.
here? 10 of them. Lovely. Well, it's a huge delegation. Yeah. Which categories are your kids playing in? Do you want to
10,
sit
under
a
12.
little bit, come a bit over, so we can all see your
Yeah.
lovely face. There we go. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. That's more like it. Okay. So, under 10, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Under
go. The boys?
Boys.
All right. Let's see if we can find any of them. These guys?
None.
Nope. Any other categories?
Under 12.
Under 12, let's see. There are a lot of games being broadcast. There are a lot of games here, so might be some chances. Sorry? The live video, but I don't think there are any live videos for that. There's only a live video for the old guys. Yeah, but I'm not doing the camera, so you're gonna have to ask Shin when he comes down. If he comes down. I mean, everybody loves Shin, don't they? Well, let's see if there's some interesting games. Do you have anyone?
None.
Well, I want to see this one actually, but it's not working. Obviously, we all know Chao Yi-chen, but
Yeah.
everybody knows Chao Yi-chen. Everyone's rooting for him, except the DGT board, because there is no game.
Oh.
Anyway, let's have a look at this one. I mean, Ko Hoi-chi, she's another strong player from Johor actually. She was previously a MSSD champion.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to work with her. She's really, really nice to work with for sure. Knight
Okay.
F3, yeah, castles, Knight BD7. Fair enough. I mean, this is obviously a big line. By the way, I should probably point out that there are other moves, and I feel that after Knight D2, you should just take center. Yeah, right. Like I'm sure you always teach your kids, right? When your opponent doesn't take the center, we take the center, right? Yeah, exactly. So I'm just thinking some sort of line like this. Okay, there are some different things that White can try here. White can try for D4 at some point, right? Yeah, I can even just go G3, Bishop G2, castles, with these sort of normal kings in the attack. But I like the center. I'm a guy who always likes the center. But okay, this is also fine, as far as I'm aware. Knight F6, and I think Black has a fine position. Rook E1 and E5. But I feel like these type of positions are not to everyone's taste, yeah? Because I feel like White has play Knight C4,
Yep.
A4, maybe develop with Bishop. Some lines you can go to A3 as well, right? And this D6 square,
Yeah.
I don't know, could be something that White can use. Yeah, so these type of lines I feel are not to everyone's taste. Although I think that Black should be probably okay here. Yeah? What do you think?
Looks better for White.
I'm almost tempted to say that, yeah, but whenever I say that, I'm like, then I turn on the engine and it's not. But it probably is better for White. You're probably
more
right.
freedom.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of play. Probably Knight C4 will come, yeah. It's just like, okay, what can Black do? This guy is hit now, yeah?
Yeah.
So what do you do? I don't know, because if you do this, maybe I can consider even Queen D6 or something. I don't know whether it's good, but I can consider it, yeah? Okay, maybe I can just play A4 or something. Maybe it's too early for Queen D6, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bit too early. But okay, I can do whatever I want, right? I can play like this idea that we're talking about. Maybe just gain some more space. I always have these ideas. It should be a small advantage for like plus 0.5 or something. Yeah, about that, yeah. Maybe a bit more than that. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, B3 is definitely coming in, you can see. Okay, so yeah, not looking so good for next student, but that's alright. Let's see if there are any other games. Oh, there's a Ronnie Gunawan here, a legend of Indonesian chess, yeah? There are a lot of legends in this tournament. Oof, interesting. The Alapin's defense. Knight F6. Yeah, obviously E5 is the main move, yeah? But, okay, Knight C3 is also possible. And the funny thing is that I think the best move here is to transpose to, the Vienna.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, maybe they don't like the Vienna this way, yeah? But okay. I think it's the best, honestly, in my opinion. But okay, d5 is playable move as well. ed5 is soft, I feel. It's not challenging, right? I mean, you give the center like
The
that.
center.
I feel like
Mm.
you should push, no? And then, I don't know, knight e4. I don't know. I forgot what was the move here. There was some cute lines here, but I can't remember how you do it. Like, I don't know. I think you can see dropping back is one of the moves, yeah? But yeah, it's one of those interesting lines that you can try. Just trying to kick this guy later. Okay, yeah, I mean, there are definitely a lot of ways for white to play, but I like white there, I feel. I can't really say the same here, yeah, because
Mm.
yeah, it's true the queen is a bit exposed here, but there's no way to
Right.
hit it, right? Like without the knight on v1,
Mm.
you're not really hitting that queen, are you?
Mm.
So, yeah, sorry about that. I think the games are also updating a little bit as we go, so you have to keep moving. Okay, so knight d5, queen d5, knight f3, bishop f5. I don't know, I feel white is playing quite passively. And black takes the center. Suddenly black takes the center, yeah? No, I don't like
Aggressively.
this. Yeah, I like this for black. I don't like it for white, yeah. But I don't know, maybe white's planning to strike quickly with d4. Although,
Mm.
don't really believe, yeah. Maybe just knight c6, no? And what do you do? d3. Can even
That's the
consider
way to
queen sack,
let
no?
the bishop, to free the bishop.
Yeah, we need to get
Mm.
this guy out
Right.
somehow, right? I feel like if I do something like this and go too far, I might run into e4.
Mm.
That's my worry because I want to get d4 in one move, but I'm worried I run straight into d4.
Black is
d4.
preparing for queenside castling.
Yeah, for sure. Black's gonna go there, alright. So,
Let's plan for some queenside attack.
yeah, maybe we can try that, but
Mm.
I'm not sure how. By the way, here I'm not sure should black just go e4 right away? The king's in the center, but I want to just get that knight. I find it's hard to believe for white. Maybe white has to go back, right?
Right.
You probably trap your knight on h4, yeah? Maybe something like this, and maybe now he
Castling.
goes castle.
Right.
Because, okay, black's attack will come fast without the knight, right?
Mm.
Because this knight was a very nice defender, right? He can just push his h4 on. Later on, maybe get the g pawn in.
Right.
I don't know. I don't like this for white, no?
Me too.
Yeah, I think white has been too passive. White had to play d4, I think. Like, maybe here even d4.
Yeah.
And at least to do it, like, after
Start
knight
to
f3.
take
But
square.
certainly he had to play d4, I think. And then, like, develop normally.
Right.
Because I think when you're playing a very strong player like Ronnie Gunawan, the last thing you should be doing is just playing real passive, right? Yeah, because then when you play passive, then he starts to take stuff, and then when he starts to take stuff, he starts to play better and better.
Yeah.
The best way to play these guys is sort of push back against them, right? Like you don't allow him to get what he wants, then
Yes.
if he feels uncomfortable, then that's when,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. What? Do we have a result? Okay, that did not happen. The queen is hanging. That didn't happen, of course. Well, what's going on here? c4, c6, knight f3, bishop f5. I mean, we all know this is bad, yeah, because of takes, right? And queen b3.
Mm.
Surely your students have fallen for this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know. I keep telling them, don't play bishop f5 too early, yeah? That's the key. Have to start with knight f6 first, and then see. Yeah, this is way too early. You play knight c3, and now it's already not the same because you can play ed5, yeah?
Right.
And then now queen b3, queen b6 is fine for black, yeah? So, yeah, actually this is... Yeah, I don't know about forcing bishop e7 like this. Doesn't feel right. Yeah, I don't know. But somehow here, I don't know, maybe the broadcast is just wrong because I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't understand what this is at all. This is a broadcast error.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's anticlimactic. This is also a broadcast error, certainly. That's a pity. I did look forward to seeing Jimmy Liu's games, but the Clono is not doing very well today, unfortunately.
Mm.
I I mean, they're a good brand. I don't want to slack them off or anything, but they aren't performing that well today. That's a fact. Okay, interesting. Modern Benoni with Bishop E7.
Right.
Weird, no? No,
Nothing
it's
new.
normally they will go to G6, right? And it's
Mm.
weird. Because the bishop is just very strong on his diagonal, but I don't really get this. This feels passive, right? Queen B3. Yeah, Queen B6. This whole exchange feels a bit weird. I don't know. Did he have to go Queen B3? I'm not sure. Like maybe just developing with Bishop B2? I guess he wanted to hit this guy. I guess it's not too bad. Maybe Black had a better move here. I don't know. I don't know. Queen B6. Yeah, I don't know. If he plays Queen C8, it's also quite passive, right?
Something funny.
Yeah. Queen A4 check. Yeah, I don't really like this Queen on V6 because he just gets hit with Knight D2 C4, yeah, which he's doing. But maybe he had no choice. He had to do this. And maybe it's not so bad after all. Maybe I'm being a bit dramatic. Because maybe it's not so bad after all. So Black has to try to play B5, right? That's his strategy. The question is, I'm thinking how to do it in a nice way. This looks interesting. So, of course, Knight C4 would be bad, yeah, because just runs into this and things start to collapse in the center. And that's the thing about these lines, I feel they're passive, but, you know, one mistake and suddenly you like Black, yeah. It's probably A4, yeah, to stop this. I don't know. I don't really like the Queen on C7 either. But I don't know what to do. I mean, if A6 then now, maybe he plays A5, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't like the Queen on C7 actually. Maybe we need to do this better. Back to D8 maybe. No, but I'm thinking whether an idea like this makes sense. So you can go to C7 or go to B4. Depending on how you feel about this.
Looks like it's delaying some move
For white or
for Black.
delaying? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe.
Bishop White strapped there.
Maybe white should yeah, I mean white needs to get Knight C4, Bishop
Right.
E2 castles at some point. I mean white has to be also quite careful about this, yeah. Maybe white starts with Bishop E2. I don't know. But I know that's the plan that the Filipinos like to do. They play Knight C7, then they play B6, they play A6,
okay.
they play B5. I know because I used to work with them, and they taught me this plan as well. They're like, you play Knight C7, A6, B6, B5. It's very slow, but it will happen. And the reason they play B6 is they don't want to run into A6, A5. Yeah. Which, okay, it's also double-edged there. You can play a position like this, but the way they like to play is this way. So if Black was a Filipino, then I could tell you this is what he's gonna do. But because it's the other way around, I couldn't say. I really couldn't say. Knight E8. No, this can't be right, no? This cannot be right. He's going for F5. But he's not ready for F5, is he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like he's ready for F5.
Back up.
Yeah, like no development and everything, right? So, okay, he stops that. But I'm not sure about Bishop D3 actually, because maybe now is Knight A6, yeah?
Should be.
Maybe. Yeah. I wasn't sure about Bishop D3 actually. Maybe you could just like ignore it and just let him play F5, because I don't think it was that bad to let him take on E4, no. Like, I'll probably get a Knight to E4 or something. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, Bishop D3 was played. Maybe not. I think Knight A6 has to be played, right? What else is he gonna do? Maybe white has to play A3 or something.
Right.
Yeah. But then I'm not sure A3 is part of white's plan. I don't know. Still a bit awkward for black. You know, this queen is this is the big problem, no? What to do with this queen. And also you might wanna find a way to justify this knight move, which I don't really see how to. Maybe you gotta go back or something, yeah? Try for the same plan again. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. I'm sure white is better, but it's like in these type of positions, you know, you can never say for sure, right? Because it's like practically black always has some counterplay here. So okay, let's move on. We need to move on. How's Ronnie doing? B3 was played. Wow. And we were just saying we shouldn't do this, no? Okay. So we were saying E4, right?
Right.
I know, it looks really bad, but let's try to check this one. Maybe it's not too bad.
You just get trapped there.
Okay, sitting my bishop, right? So where do we go?
That would be the best place.
E6 maybe. E6 runs into bishop c4 though. So maybe I can't stop bishops. Maybe I have to do it anyways. I'm actually not sure. Does it make more sense to go here? So that after this I can do maybe this? I don't like it though. You can play g3. D3 or d4 is now an idea, yeah? No, maybe this is still good. Maybe it's still good. Maybe still like bishop g4 or something. Maybe, yeah? Oh, so I guess you cannot move this because this is...
Right.
No, but there's d4. No, what am I doing? No, I have to do this properly. No. Knight d4. I guess this is the way. So you don't have d4. And now I think you're probably in trouble, yeah? Because if you play d3, I'm thinking... Oh, you have queen takes e4, I just realized. No, I was thinking I'll just go back and you have a lot of threats, but maybe this neutralizes everything. Okay, yeah, this probably is not that great. What to do? Not super easy. G3. No, this must be winning somehow, no? It must be winning somehow. See if we can figure it out. Also, bishop g4, bishop b2 is also interesting, yeah, that line. I don't know.
Rook to d1.
Rook to d1. Yeah, rook d8.
Oh, it's black's turn.
Yeah, it's black's turn. Otherwise, I think white's idea is probably a move like d4 or, like you say, rook e1, yeah? Something like this. So, we actually have to... We have to find a way. Bishop g4 feels like the way. I don't know. But the thing is, after queen e1, I don't really see a great move. So hitting this e4 pawn also. No, maybe I messed it up a little bit. Maybe I just did the thing more simply. Maybe just should I exploit this guy a little bit? It's queen e5 or something. Then this guy's hit, right? You don't have bishop b2. Might have to go rook b1. Then maybe create another threat. To go g3. And now, do we have anything here? That's the question, yeah. Oh, no. No. Can I? No. I thought g5, but there's bishop b2. It doesn't work. I want to trap these knights so bad. So bad. Does that work? Because if you play g3, I will take it and your structure is destroyed, right?
Right.
So that one you will lose, for sure. But I'm thinking with this, maybe I just go queen f4 or something. No, queen f4, g3. I have to be still careful here.
Knight is free.
The queen is a hit though, so gotta deal with that hit queen. I was thinking this, but then there's this, no, and then he can go back to g2. So, is there another way we can deal with this? I don't know, maybe we can just get away with something like this or something. It looks a bit weird, but I'm hitting this guy. Bishop g7, rook g8. That only seems to help me, yeah. See what the engine thinks about this. He actually thinks it's okay. But amazingly, he sees rook e1, yeah? So, he probably thinks that what we're saying is nonsense, yeah? Bishop e7? Wow. He just say piece down, let's play, yeah? And just queen e2 or d5, yeah? Wow. Okay, so some line like this, yeah. Okay, it's not so clear, yeah? It's not so clear. Okay, let's see whether we've been thinking correctly. So e4 is the best. He could also do something else. I was thinking to go bishop e7 right away, but of course e4 is principled. Yeah, it has to be the move. Knight h4. Bishop d7 is correct. Bishop c4. Queen e5 is right. Yeah, this is less clear. Yeah, so we saw. So queen e5 is correct. Rook b1. Just castles. Yeah. And if bishop b2, then we just go like queen g5 or something. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. And now bishop h3. And yeah, it's not good for white. Yeah, rook d2 is coming as well. I guess if this, then just boom, finish. And then okay, to add insult to injury, there are other threats like bishop c5 as well. If it wasn't bad enough that black's a pawn up and everything. So okay, this would probably be very strong, I think. I don't know what else to do if not bishop c4. He says bishop b2, but I mean, he'd play a move like this, I can at least castle, maybe even bishop e7 is strong here, I don't know. Or maybe he runs into bishop c4, okay, so maybe I should just castle. Yeah, just castle and then I can do whatever, yeah. Bishop e7 later. I think this is the problem, right? White has played so passively that now, white can either play super passive, right? He can play after e4, knight e1. Oh, by the way, castles was played, so he didn't play e4. Also a good move, I think. But that's the thing, right? Like, he can either go passive, and then it's clear that black's better. Or, he can start to go for activity in a position where he's already on a back foot.
Right.
So that's why it's not good to be passive, right? Because then you get put in these really awkward situations, and feel like when you get put in some bad situations, you're going to make bad moves. That's how it is in chess. Okay, but what he's done is also very sensible. He just doesn't play e4 because the pawn on e5 is still very nice also. So this is definitely still better for black. Knight g5, hitting this pawn. Back, g6. Then I'm ready to kick you with h6, yeah. But not f6 because of bishop e6, but h6, yeah. Okay, so I'll just bishop e7 actually, why not? Just develop and kick it.
Right.
Oh, bishop e7, knight f7. No, I shouldn't hang that. Just h6. And black should be doing well here, no? Okay. Yeah, let's check what the engine says. Yeah, just bishop g6 is fine. Yeah, I think we like black here, yeah? For sure. Let's look at my good friend Angelo Young. I want to see two people's games. I want to see Angelo and I want to see Efren. But I'm not sure whether Efren's game is broadcasted. If it is, I'd like to see it, but I don't know. Knight f3, b6. Again, a very passive play, no? If Black is trolling his opponent, yeah. Castles. Okay, finally he deviates. a5. a3. This is such a weird line. Knight d4. c6. What is this? No. I don't know what black is doing, but I don't know what either player is doing, but I guess now c5 or e5 would like to come. I don't know, if you play e5 is knight f5, c5 allows knight b5, so... he's hitting this pawn, so it has to be defended, right? I guess. I don't think you can do a tactical defense because there will not be any discovery there, I think. Or can you? Is that something like this? Because, I don't want to play a move like c3, right? It's passive. So I think you can do something weird like this. I don't know. Because maybe later I will go c4, yeah? And then maybe I would like some rook on d1 or c1. Yeah. So the queen on b1 is not all bad. No, I realize I'm doing something dumb. Because, no, actually, it looks okay, no? My idea was to do something like this. Yeah. So I want to do this. And then now take this guy. Now I'm looking at it, I'm not sure. I think black might be... maybe I'm okay here, yeah? I have rook a7 as counterplay. Black looks like he's got a lot of ideas, yeah, like c5, e5, knight e5. But maybe it's not too bad. Maybe I'm sort of okay here. Maybe I just go back and then, play d4 next move.
Yeah.
maybe it's okay, yeah? I don't know. Was C3 played? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was played. Yeah, I think most weaker players would just do it instantly. It might actually be the best move, yeah. Who knows? Because I will have I will have Queen B3 also. Yeah, and I'm not sure the Queen is well placed on B1, but just saying I wouldn't have, I wouldn't think of that as a first candidate for sure. It would be like a move out of necessity in that sense. But maybe C3 is good. Interesting. So C3 is not good. Queen B1 is second best, yeah, according to the engine. That's interesting. He likes my Queen B1 better than C3 because now there's C5, yeah. And some position like this is very nice for black. You see, now you block the knight. You know this guy is weakened. These things, they come back to haunt you, yeah. And especially against strong players, I think that's a big problem, yeah. Like they will not. You can only make that many mistakes when you play a strong player, because at some point you will start to get punished, yeah. And you see this really cool idea with C4, and if D4, I think it can even go into D3 if I'm not mistaken. Actually, maybe not, yeah. No, actually this is a still fight, yeah. Like go bishop A6, you know, knight E4. I like black here, yeah. So yeah, I don't really like this for white, certainly. But actually, after BA5, it was supposedly okay, yeah. Let's try to figure out why. Is it because of C4 or something? Or maybe you just go rook B1. So now there are those ideas, yeah? Like knight E6, you know, ideas so they can take this bishop. Maybe that's the way. I don't know. What should black do here? Maybe bishop A6 or something. I don't know. I still like black, actually, but computer clearly disagrees. No, because I'm seeing ideas like C5, right? And then knight E5. You know, ideas like that. And the computer's like, I don't believe. Yeah, he's like, oh, you know nothing about chess. Which is true. But let's see. Yeah, C4 is the way, yeah. I was thinking, is there some issue with knight E5? But I guess the knight could be hanging also in some lines, yeah. So you just go back bishop E2 and knight E6 and knight hangs, yeah. So you don't want to play knight E5. So you probably want to play knight C5 at some point, right? So you don't run into, you know, these discoveries with the knight hanging. The knight C5 maybe. I still like black. Computer still doesn't believe. I'm sure the computer is right, but I don't know why. Maybe we just go back or something. Because how to defend this guy? I could go queen C2 also. I'm not sure the bishop is well placed here. Maybe I go back. Then I have ideas like knight B3. Okay, I can get it. If I get knight B3, then yeah, I can sort of start to see why he thinks he starts to like white a little bit. Although objectively it should be equal. Yeah, okay. Once we get knight B3, I think we're out of danger. Yeah. It's something like this, right? Yeah, it is. So knight B3, queen C2 ideas. And we are sort of out of danger here. Yeah. Okay. Any other students do you want to look at? We've looked at the old man for long enough. So
the old men are interesting.
They are interesting, yeah. They have some interesting games. Let's just keep looking at them, right? If you want to. Alright, let's go back to the Joey Antonio one, because I was just saying at the start that he messed up, yeah. Black messed up right out of the gate, which can happen in round 1, which is what you want to happen in round 1. Your opponent is messing up right out of the gate, yeah. But it doesn't always happen. That's the issue. Now F3, by the way, we were saying, right, that the plan is that if you do this, right, then there is this big line, right? Okay, it's like H4, H6, knight F3, and now knight D7, and now H5, and this is big theory.
Right.
Oh, sorry. And it's been known since the beginning of time. Yeah. But this has also been known, I want to say since the beginning of time, but it's been known for long enough that this guy should know it. But, okay. I have fallen for this in some blitz games online, so it's possible to fall for this. H4 is correct, yeah. This is the difference here, because with the pawn on B4, there's no knight E5. Here there is knight E5. Hitting the bishop. And the reason why white plays H4 first is so that with the pawn on H6, there is no H takes G6, right? So knight G6 is actually a big threat, which forces him to drop his bishop, and then queen H5. This is the idea. So you're threatening mate, right?
Yeah.
So black has to play g6. And now queen f3, it's also good. By the way, there was something... Oh, sorry, what was that played in the game? h4 was played. I think that was played, right? Queen f3. Yeah, queen f3 was played. Knight f6 and now bishop c4. Again, a very strong move, threatening mate. Yeah, and queen e2. Wow, this is a threat.
Creating all
I'm not sure
possible.
queen e2 was the best, but it does threaten mate in 3 or something. So it's actually a bit awkward to defend that. Yeah, yes. How can he defend? Maybe like queen e7 or something. Oh, sorry, just give me a second, yeah? Yeah, you can, yeah. Yep, I'm back. Sorry about that. So he has to defend knight f7, right? I mean, just to show what could happen if he just plays this move, yeah? What's what going to do? Sacrifice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice, no? King f7,
Yeah.
queen e6, and
Done move.
finish. I think maybe I be fancy a little bit and throw in this.
No.
Also mate. Why not? Yeah, it's also winning, no? So, okay. So that's what needs to be avoided. So I think it has to be some sort of move to protect this, yeah?
Right.
I was just thinking, is bishop e7 losing on the spot? Because, I mean, queen e7 is kind of awkward, right? Maybe, I mean, I might have to do it, but I'm thinking, is this also losing? Like, check king e8, like this. Does this also lose? It probably does, yeah? But how? Not so easy, yeah? This is not so easy, yeah? We want to get more pieces in the game, certainly. Push it all the way to d4. Probably do, yeah? My threat? And as far as I understand, you probably can't do this. Now I'm wondering why. I just sort of assumed you couldn't take it. No, this feels a bit too much, no? Like, maybe I can just get this bishop out of the way and then get some rook d1 or something. Maybe this or something. Take, right? Something.
Right.
Yeah. It's not so easy because I thought this and mate, but they have knight d7. Oh, hello. We have a player here, by the way. Do you want to join us? Yeah. Do you want to show us your game? Let's see our game. Hello. Fantastic. You are from Vietnam, right? Yeah.
I'm from Vietnam.
Yeah. Just have a seat. Have a seat, please. Have a seat. What's your name?
Tom.
Sorry?
Vietnamese name or English name?
Whichever you prefer.
Vietnamese name.
Yep.
Phan Khoi.
Nice to meet you, Phantom Koi. Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you.
So let's go through your game. Was your game on a DGT board or a broadcast, or
What? Can you speak English?
is your game on the broadcast or no? If not, then we'll key in your game a little bit by a little bit. Which category are you in?
10.
Under 10. Let's go find you. Under 10 open. There we go.
Oh,
Is it that?
where's Tom? Wait, my game is finished.
Yep. Where? It's not here, yeah?
You're not here, we are
Not here.
finished.
Yeah, okay. So we can go through your game on a different board, I guess. Okay. So what did you play? You played e4, right?
Yeah,
d6, d4.
Yeah.
Knight f6. Yep, just stop me when you want to. Sorry, when you want to say something. g6.
Yeah.
Or would you like to make the move yourself? That would be easier for me. Bishop
Here.
c4. Yes.
Hmm.
h3. Yes. 5. Yes. Oh, and then you just win, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Lovely. Free piece.
No.
Take. And you take on e5, yeah?
Check.
Nice.
Check.
Lovely.
Check this. I take this. Over here. Hmm.
And then you won with the extra piece, yeah?
No, this. Let's see.
What? Was it smooth after that? Oh, yeah. It's back to me.
I think something I do wrong. Oh my god, look at mine. I can see.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I mean we know it's a extra piece and it's winning, right? So after that you simply exchange up and won the game, right?
Yeah.
Very good. So a good start, of course, to win your game in what is less than an hour, yeah?
Yeah.
Considering you came to our broadcast just 2 minutes ago. So less than an hour. Great start. So yeah, keep it
Oh,
up.
I
hope
remember.
I'll be rooting for you certainly.
You say?
E6, bishop d2, and you doubled, yeah, your castle. Nice. Very nice. Bishop e3 or something. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. Ah.
Wait. Something wrong.
Yep. Will you go back a little bit?
Something wrong here.
Yep, and you took that bishop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Just exchanging, like we learned in kindergarten.
Yeah. Then they go over here. Oh no, the pawn. The pawn is dead.
It is dead. It's absolutely right. It's dead. Lovely.
I think they will go over here, but they don't. They accept the pawn. And then I win.
Nice. Oof. Can't touch your pawn.
And wait, I didn't go that. Here,
You just fix. Nice.
go up. And I think they go here. Yeah.
Nice. Oops.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. No worries. We were here, right? No.
Oh,
It's gone. No.
Don't
It's
worry.
gone.
That's so
Yeah.
okay.
It's alright. We saw how you win. You take on a4 and then
Wait,
you just take
you
this queen
could-
size, right?
Wait, Minako.
Can't find the game.
Oh, who is it? Oh no,
It's
okay.
gone.
What looking up?
Vanished into thin air. Oh no.
Who's Iko?
Yeah.
Oh,
These are your teammate, right? With what? What do you think? Who is better here?
here. Minako.
Oh, this is an interesting one, yeah?
Minako is black, and also brother is white.
Yeah, you want to take that knight, right? On that part,
And
yeah.
will win. Oh, your name is white. Oh, and this Cabra will win.
Yeah, but it's still not so easy, right? You can bring bishop back to h3 and push the g pawn, right? So it's not so easy, right? Oh, he does suggest bishop h3.
Yeah,
It's not so easy.
It's very
He
hard.
still has chance. Still has chances.
It's very hard to find that move. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the knight is in trouble, yeah, and also so white's pawn down, right? So
But wait. The horse of the white can move. But if the horse go there,
yeah,
black will go here and the horse cannot move anything. And
Can there be knight takes c6 or just rook e6? Yeah, I guess. Maybe you
and
can try to left click and move it. Yeah. Yeah. Somehow it's just he won a pawn, yeah, out of the opening, which is it's move, of course. Yeah, of course, no repetition.
oh my god, the horse is dead.
Yeah, the knight is in big trouble. Yeah, he probably does this. Yeah, I don't know. Is this so easy? Like, can you do this or this? I was thinking something like this, but I guess it loses. Yeah, so maybe it is bad. It is bad for white. Yeah,
What way? So what's the strongest move?
maybe like rook e6 or
Oh,
knight d3.
this we work out. Oh,
It's rook a d1. Interesting. But he says knight d3 is very strong. Why is knight d3 so strong?
I don't know.
It's a good question, no? It doesn't even have a super big threat, right? Maybe he wants to, but if we take then rook b1, so that's not his threat, right?
Yeah. So
Maybe he wants c5. Can that be the reason why?
no, I don't know.
Maybe
Let's
c5, yeah,
see.
and chase that knight on d4 away.
Let's see if they go here.
Maybe rook e7 or
No,
rook
that
e6,
was
yeah.
here.
And then rook will go to f7 later, yeah. Maybe.
A4. No.
Oops.
Oopsie.
No, it's fine.
Cheap. Who is GM?
Yeah, it's some GMs there. Your countryman is the top seed for this tournament, yeah. Top seed. So
Team win or lose.
I don't know. Let's start from the beginning, yeah. So actually we were looking at this game, yeah. Knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, knight f6. I don't know, because I was always taught, right, that when you play bishop c4, you play e6, right? And then later you can do a6, b5,
Yeah.
or you can play d5 right away, right? Either way, black is doing well. The bishop c4 is a mistake, right? Knight f6, d3, e6, and okay, black is going for a
What?
bit weird line. Why he doesn't play d5, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
But maybe he doesn't like this and bishop b5. But surely black must be doing well here now.
I think it's still okay.
Yeah, it's probably still good for him now. Like, even if you do this and castles, I like black, no? I like black, I don't like white. And I'm rooting for my Malaysian, but I don't like white. Yeah, I root for him, but I don't like his position.
Oh my god, it's eagle. They pew. Oh no, in minus.
h6, yep. c3. And just develop, yeah.
It's still okay.
Yeah, and now
Hey,
gets that bishop.
if Magnus Carlsen played this chess, can Magnus Carlsen win? At this, black.
Yeah, I think Magnus Carlsen can win from any position. No?
Yeah,
I mean,
one cloud.
he could win it from both. He would win from both sides.
Oh my god, look, oh my
No,
god.
I don't like this. No, I don't like this.
Horse d4.
No, the nice idea is this, yeah. So you force him to take, right? And now we take here first. So we don't lose a piece, right?
Wait, so,
Because we
wait.
hit the queen, right?
So if
If
it's
we
here,
take, I guess he wants to do this. And he says this is a pawn down. But some compensation, right? Rook
I'm
a1.
dead.
Then he goes back, and then maybe knight c4, you know? It's not so easy. But, okay,
Oh my-
rook e1 is a very bad move. It's a very, very bad move. It's no point, and it's just bad. And now, obviously, Grandmaster will win this game.
Yeah, the horse
It's
is.
so bad. Like, you go bishop h6, you know, go bishop d7, you can go queens at castles later. It's so bad, no?
I think the horse is very noob. The horse.
Very noob. I agree. It's very noob, this horse. It can't go anywhere. Such a noob.
What?
Yeah, exchange queen into winning endgame. No, maybe not winning, but better
But
endgame.
wait, if they change queen, how can the horse move?
Exactly. It cannot move. You play knight e5 or something, and then it cannot move, yeah? Okay, bishop d7, you know, whatever you want to do, yeah? Bishop d7, knight e5, and this horse cannot move. Yeah.
Hey, why GM didn't?
Let's look
Play
at your
with-
other GM, Chao Sang. He was your head of delegation before, right?
Hmm?
But now this time he likes to play. Knight e6, knight f3, g3. Yeah, I think we left it somewhere here, right? Like we were looking at this game, Queen C3, Bishop F6, and sorry, you don't mind. Yeah, we were looking at this, yeah. We were saying that he can play C5, can play D6. Bishop F6 is I know what this guy is doing because his opponent is low rated, right? He
C5.
want to keep his pieces. He want to keep his pieces here. He don't want to commit to one. He maybe wants to play D6, knight D7 like this. And then later he can think maybe to play E5 or to play C5 or to maybe play even A6. And it's like, I wait for you. Yeah, I wait for you to do what you want, right?
ถ้าฉันเหมือนยักษ์คืน
So Bishop F4, D6, and now White's doing well. We have another potential guest here, and already I like White. Yeah, like
Hey,
sorry, I mean I already like Black, not White. I never liked White's position, but I'm biased because I play this line with Black, so I'm biased. I always like Black. But anyway, we take
wait.
C5,
Can you
you
see?
such a nice piece, such a nice bishop, everything. And now we go for this D4 square. What a nice way to play chess, right? A5, threatening A4. Grandmaster. Grandmaster style, yeah? Grandmaster style. And now the knight will come to D4, yeah, surely. He will play knight D4, and the knight very strong, right?
No, but the
He will
bishop
take
will.
probably, and then we take C takes D4, and okay. We have the two bishops and everything.
Hmm?
Yeah, he can blockade, but then we can do something like, I don't know.
No.
Normally what I do is I do this, so I see I don't want you to play F4, right? So,
But
you know,
wait.
sorry?
If they horse C1,
Oh, he went horse C1 indeed. Ah, he played bishop G5, interesting. It's also a strong move, yeah, because Black doesn't really want to take, I think, but he also is going for knight e4 at some point, right? So I don't know, he
they
could
will
also
go.
take and after FE3 try to play against these guys, yeah. So
Say,
it's a good move actually. I like bishop G5.
if you go F4, my-
Maybe he has to do that, yeah? You're right. Maybe he has to play F4 because otherwise it's very bad, right? Bishop H6 and
what?
so
We
E4
cannot
is not
check
correct,
it.
yeah? Just go back. Wow.
Horse.
Says knight D4, wow. But then he will take on E3 first, yeah, if you do that. Queen E3 and Queen E5. And I like Black, yeah. Rook at D8 or something.
Oh no, the pawn.
Yeah, you have
Is
to
there.
protect that knight, yeah. Otherwise that pawn will die, right? So maybe like Rook at D8 or something. And I think I like Black, yeah. White's position a bit passive, right? Like bishop is blocked by the pawn, knight passive. I like Black, right?
Hmm?
So I think your countryman, your head of delegation, is going to win this game. I don't see how else White can survive this.
Hey.
Let's look at Filipino head of delegation. No, this one is fun because he messed up the opening, yeah?
Oh,
This line, you know, right? You learned this line? Bishop F5? No good, right?
not good, not
No
good.
good. Knight G3? H4, yes. Hey, knight E5. That's why it's no good, yeah? Because of this knight E5 move.
Oh,
It's
oh
no
my
good.
god.
Computer love White. Bishop H7, Queen H5, threatened mate.
Wait, and oh my god.
Yeah. Actually, it's we can have a look at the game, yeah, later.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, this is another interesting one, by the way, because the idea is
Missing.
so by the way, someone is saying I'm the new IM of Malaysia. That's not true. I still need to reach 2400, but thank you anyways. I got my last known previous tournament, so
Here.
yeah, thank you for congratulations.
What?
I love that pawn on E2. That pawn is so
Oh my
beautiful.
god.
So beautiful pawn. Is this your game? This your game? This one?
Yeah.
With the pawn on E2? Do you want to come and talk about your game? Come, don't be shy, don't be shy. Come and talk about your game.
Go.
Yeah? Come. No? He's it's a little bit shy.
But wait. Why?
How did we left it here, right? He just sacrificed the knight.
Oh my
He
god.
just sacrificed the knight. Why?
I don't know.
So bad move.
The baddest
so
move
bad.
I ever know.
Yes, it is. It is. This is the worst move I've ever seen. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. E2
Hey,
and resign.
wait,
What a nice game.
wait.
Yeah, rook e5. And now f3, e3. Because knight f4. But he played e2 first. Because anyway, you cannot stop knight f4. Right?
They need to go be
You-
here.
No, but it's so bad though. He just lose a piece, right? F4 and then it's a piece down. No, it's easy win.
Easy win.
Easy win. So that's the way, yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
but why the time is still count?
Sorry?
But why the time is still go?
The Chinese, this one?
No, the time is still go.
Oh, the time. I think no, because there is a 10-minute delay. So this game is 10 minutes slower than the game upstairs.
Oh,
So his game finished, but here it's not finished yet. Because there is this delay. Because they don't want you to be cheating, yeah? So with this delay, it's harder to cheat. Okay, this is the top seed for your category, yeah? Now
but where
let's
it's equal.
do a bit of work and see what happened. Okay, this is not a way for...
Oh my God! Why?
It's a bad move, yeah, really bad move. So just one, if you don't mind, let's go back a little bit. Bishop c4 is bad, yeah, because of this, and of course, your countryman is the top seed, right? Knight
Wait.
takes c4 and d5, and now he needs to go back, right? This is the way, right? He takes c4
Wait.
and then bishop d6.
If why we don't take the pawn?
No, but this is very bad, right? You see, once I take this, it will be -1.
Why?
-1. I am right. Because this is very bad. You play d5 and look, so nice center.
Oh,
You can check, no problem. I go back. Now I threaten e4. And this is so bad. It's the worst. So actually, black needs to go here.
Yeah.
It's the only way and do something like this here. And white is okay. Black is also okay. But white is okay, right?
Oh my
But
God!
he is no good. Why he don't like his bishop? Why you treat your bishop so bad? It's no good. Treat
Wait,
your bishop well.
learn the move. Learn the move. Not good move.
Yeah.
Learn the move.
Better was to go back to d6 separately, but it's not so easy to see, yeah? But h3 is also not good move, yeah?
Yeah.
Also not good move.
What? It's not good move.
Not good move. Not good move. Because of d4, yeah?
It's not good move.
d4. And he missed d4. Now it's too late to go d4. And now we already like black, yeah? h3 with d7. And it's rook e8 or something, yeah?
Learn the moving.
Yes. And I think we like black here, yeah? Somebody already checkmate. Interesting.
Wait.
Wow,
Oh.
Malaysians are losing. I'm very sad. Oh, Malaysians are losing today. This is not nice. Malaysians should be stronger.
Look, the black is more stronger, but look.
Okay, let's go. No, what did he do?
He writes wrong. He writes wrong.
Oh, you know what happened? I think because this game is use the camera. So the camera sees wrong. So that's why the move is wrong. So
Yeah.
I never liked the board with camera because they will be wrong.
I think they go
No,
wrong.
this was not wrong.
No, I think they write wrong.
Yes, they wrote wrong for sure. Castles, and somehow here it was. I don't know what this is. Somehow it was some mate. I don't know how.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my
Did he
God!
just
Oh my.
blunder mate? That would be. It would be so sad if he actually did. I really want to see this guy score shit. I'm curious. Did he really play King f6?
Oh my God!
Because if he did, it would be really sad. It would be very sad. Yeah. So. Yeah.
How many years that he play?
How many years did he play? I don't know.
God!
He will be in his mind for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
King f6 blunder mate he won. But I hope it didn't happen. I really hope it didn't happen for the sake of my countrymen's, mentality. Let's see if any of your friends also
14.
play.
14.
14 open.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Wait,
Which one?
wait.
We have a Vietnamese battle World 1.
But it's
One.
girl.
This one is go, but it says open.
No.
It's wrong. It's wrong, yeah.
Bộ Nguyên bảo lên it like girl.
No, but this guy is a guy, yeah. This Amgat guy, he's a man. There is a goal on under 14 here, yeah, under 14. Yeah, this is the goal. No, but it's wrong. This is a
Girl.
It's a goal. It's a goal, yeah.
It's girl.
It's a goal. It's wrong. Do you want to go back to your Grandmaster from Vault 1?
Wait. Nhất Cương. Nguyễn là Nguyên đánh đâu mấy? 14. Nhưng mà sao ở trong này không có? Mình vô Võ Linh.
Can't find it, huh? No, because not all the games are broadcast. Only some of them are broadcast, yeah. So maybe that's why.
Đúng rồi, Nhất Cương. Đúng rồi, thì là under 14. Under 16 được. Cái lúc mà nãy là U10. Ủa thì
It's
là
not there, no?
it's under 14 open.
But it's not there.
Nè nè. Under 14 open nè. Oh my god.
Bên màn đầu được quay thôi, còn màn thứ 8 được quay.
Oh.
Why? What's the thing?
He say first 5 sport can see.
Yes, that's how it is. So the lower boards you cannot see. That's how it is. So if you play better, then I will see your game as you play, yeah?
Wait, under 10 open. Let's see.
Let's
Have
see.
a cat. No.
Let's see some other games, shall we? This one.
West Ham.
This one. What happened here? Another E4, E5.
Yeah.
This is your countrymen also, yeah? Them at a young age, they are playing this line. When I was their age, I was playing King's Gambit. Every game.
Oh my god.
I don't even know whether I was playing at your age. I don't think I was actually. But when I started, I think the first year and a half that I was playing King's Gambit. Mora Gambit. All Gambits, yeah. Of course it's bad openings, but you know, when you're a kid, you know, this is what I learned. But I guess in Vietnam, you don't learn that, yeah. D5, rookie 1. Wow, I don't know what's going on here. Knight F1. Takes. I don't know what's going on here. Bishop D2. But I actually like white.
Wait,
I was gonna say I like white because there's this bad pawn structure of black, yeah.
Something wrong.
Yeah,
Then the movie.
F6 was too much, yeah. But he did well, yeah. He kept the tension, and then opponent is self-destructing, which is excellent. No, Queen F4 is wrong. Wow, it looks normal, no, but it's wrong. What was better to take here, apparently? So you must take bishop because otherwise it's hanging, right? So you must take, and then just knight h4 apparently, and then you go to f5, and then you go to e3, and then like ideas like this also, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very, very strong. But queen d7, knight g3, but isn't this the same thing? This is winning. It's the same thing, no? Bishop d5 and knight f5. And it's same like what we saw just now, right? Like queen g4 is coming, it's completely winning, yeah. And it wins. Okay. So, anything else? Or not? No. Ah, this was the one we were saying, right? We said we like black here. You said so hard to find. He find. He find, yeah? Not so hard for him. For us, maybe, but for him, no.
Wait. Oh my god.
1 second, let me just check if this is the line. What happened? He played the bishop h3 was played. Knight takes a4. Now he take the pawn.
I think this is equal.
Queen f2, I still want g4, no? g4? Queen e3, I'm not sure. But oh no, Queen e3 was blunder, yeah? Was it? No, it's winning. What? It's winning.
Oh my
Because you just cannot stop, yeah, Rook G1 and big attack, yeah? Wow, this is really nice. Look, he tricked his opponent. Opponent thought, oh, free pawn. No free pawn. No free pawn.
Lên the
Open the
movie.
G file.
That's
So tricky, this guy.
no, I don't think that's tricky.
Endlessly tricky, exactly.
I don't think so.
Indeed.
That's a very easy move to find.
I think he thought that he can go after Queen G3, knight F6, but then Rook G1, I think. Oh, what? No, this is not what happened. Ah, he forgot that the queen is also hanging, yeah? The queen is hanging.
But wait, oh
The queen
no.
is hanging. If you do this, I'll have this. And I'm protecting, yeah? Not bishop takes, but a queen takes, yeah. That's the difference. And now it's over. Right, I play Rook G1, I'm a free piece up, and we were saying black was
Vượt quân
better.
phi.
No, black is winning. No, white is
FM and FM equal.
FM. You shouldn't say bad things about the FM. He's a very powerful guy. Maybe not over the board, but he's a
Let's see
big politician.
FM. Let's
He's a
see
very big
FM.
politician. No, the game is spoiled. The game is spoiled here. The camera is wrong for this game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he did not do that, of course. Of course he didn't do that.
Wait.
He definitely took back after this, but then I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened actually.
Look.
Nothing happened.
Oh
He
my.
didn't play that, of course.
Why? Why didn't take
Yeah,
it?
he did. I mean, this is not the game, yeah, because the camera is
Oh
wrong.
my god. 1666.
Yeah, don't laugh at his rating. He's a very powerful man. He will get you in trouble. This guy. He's he's a nice guy, but you should not also you should not take it too far against these guys. But okay, let's look at your friend. What's going on? Bishop b5, castles, c3, e5, d4. It's theory, yeah? It's still theory. Your friends are very well booked up. They know their theory. Knight
Wait.
e7.
Something wrong move. What?
Bishop f4 is correct, right?
It was 0.1.
But there's no advantage anyways, yeah? Bishop f4 is the top move, you can see. Yeah. Knight d7, bishop d6. And yeah, we're doing e5 is wrong. Interesting. I'm surprised, yeah.
Why we got A4?
I think the reason why is that he doesn't like some sort of idea like this. And then bishop can come to b7. Because the way to make this is a4, but maybe you can just... Oh wow, he just says... Because I was thinking maybe you just do this and then like bishop b7, maybe it's not so bad. But it looks quite bad actually. So maybe you don't have to play a4, you can just go knight d2, yeah? That, okay, a4 is to stop this, I guess. Because now b5 is impossible, right? And we have a very nice position. You go knight d2 and everything.
A5? Oh my god.
e5 is no good. Why? Because of rook e8 or something? It's just
Or
rook e8, yeah?
F3.
And the idea
F6.
is to play knight f5, and then the bishop can be trapped, right? So he stops it with bishop d3, but yeah, maybe now a6, b5 is interesting, yeah. It is b6.
Oh my god. Not good move.
Yeah, okay. This is not the best, yeah. Maybe he should have played b5.
Why?
No, I guess his idea is he wants to do this. That's why he go back.
But why he don't go here first?
I don't know. I think he should have gone there first. Ah, this.
Oh.
If you go back, sorry, if you don't mind 1 second. If you go back, then you can take. So that's the problem. So you can't do this right away. That's why it's very important. I think that's why he wanted to go bishop a3 first, yeah. So that I don't know about this actually, but I don't really believe in this actually. But maybe he can move his knight anyways. He does. He can go knight c8, yeah. Because that's the way, right? If you don't move the knight, then if black does like waiting move, like I don't know what move, like h6, then this suddenly very strong. Oh, sorry, not this.
Oh.
That would hang the
pawn.
pawn. No, I missed stuff, but no, like c4, and he goes to d6, right? And this is I think it's a big problem, yeah. So
Oh.
that's why I think he should go knight c8.
Wait.
I don't know what move he played. Let's refresh and see if he made the move. What did he move? He played
MC8.
He played knight c8.
Oh my god.
Oh, he found a good move, yeah. Knight c4 and b5. Well, black playing very well, yeah. Knight d6, so good. So good chess. But f6 is not
London
correct.
moving.
What? Knight takes e5?
Yeah.
This is so nice. He has like queen g5 or something. No, rook e6. Wow. You cannot defend both. So
Why?
beautiful, no? So
But
beautiful.
wait a minute.
So beautiful.
But wait.
And here, if you take with the bishop, then we can take f3.
Yeah.
And now queen bishop takes e5, and we have 2 extra pawns.
Oh my god.
So knight takes e5, what a lovely move, no? I will give this one to my students, see if they can find it.
1 point.
Yes, f6, we got 1 point difference, yeah? It's from minus 0.6 to plus 0.5. It's more than 1 point difference, yeah?
What? HB3.
But why is queen b3 so strong? Let's try to figure without the computer.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find out. Queen b3. King h8, right? Why is it strong compared to bishop d5?
It and here.
And wins, right? This wins. It just wins, right?
Yeah.
I'm missing something? No, it's not, right?
But wait, if the pawn it out.
Then I still did.
Yes.
Still
And we
did.
still win.
And I still win. Wow. It's so easy.
Yes.
Because you do this, there is no queen there, yeah? So
Yeah.
you don't have this knight g5 idea. So bishop d5 is big
Let's
blunder.
see, is it correct?
Let's see. He wants to blow rook e6, but it's horrible, yeah? You just pin the rook, yeah?
Oh.
Yes, you're right. Very good. Bishop c6, so good. Bishop c6 and knight takes e5. Yeah. Lovely.
Oh my
Very
god.
nice. Bishop takes e5. And white is winning this one. Completely winning.
Yeah.
Extra exchange, and then not only exchange, I will do this, yeah. And then you will be probably checkmate as well.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Why
What did he do?
cannot
What happened
do
in the
this
game? He
move?
played bishop d5, he blundered.
Then the movie.
And now he stopped because he realized he blundered. But it's too late. He already did it. And in the game he's doing this. Oh no, so sad.
Wait.
No, it's
It
not on the video. It's not on the video. So, but I'm just saying.
we take it, we go over here. And it's equal.
Yeah, because we don't have the queen controlling that square, right? So he can do this now. He can do the queen f6 now. Because we don't have knight f7, right? If our queen was on b3, knight f7, white wins, right?
Yeah. But wait.
Because let's say we had just to show, if we had played this, right? Sorry.
But
If we
wait.
had played this, takes, right?
Check.
Knight e5, queen f6, we have this, and with this, I think.
Wait. Oh.
Because we protect, yeah? And then we have this. And then we can take the free rook, yeah?
Free rock.
Free rook on this is also bad.
Bad.
Yeah, really, really bad.
You.
Yes.
Wait. Oh
He wants
my-
even to take this. It's so insulting. No?
Yeah.
So insulting to take.
But wait. If the horse take this, what happened? Oh
He
my.
cannot eat because I will take the rook, yeah?
And then we will eat. And we will go back. And the horse will
Yeah, our horsey
disappear.
can go back, right? It goes back to e7 and our horsey starts to dance. So that would be very nice, of course. Okay, so
But they cannot find that move.
they cannot find it. Yeah, of course not.
Oh my god, learn the movie.
Yeah, there we go. What else do you want to look at? Some other
Here.
friends. This one. No, we already
Yeah,
seen this
here.
one. Huh? Whoa,
Huh?
how he lose his queen?
How?
Okay, let's do it slowly. G3.
Wait, what?
Okay, it's normal, right? Catalan.
Catalan.
Knight c6.
Hmm.
Not the usual Catalan.
Something wrong.
What?
What?
This is not. I know why. The computer is wrong.
Yeah.
The broadcast is wrong. That's why I don't like Clono. It's always wrong. This thing. I think this is ID
Wait,
chess.
wait,
Actually. It's
wait.
completely wrong.
Why? Oh my god.
Yeah, this is not what happened. This is not what happened.
That's not what happened.
No, of course it's not what happened. The computer is tricking us. The computer is trying to trick us. But they will not succeed. You need to be better. Come on, computers. You gotta be better than this.
Let's see him.
Let's see your GM, yeah. This one is on an electronic board, so it's correct. This one will be correct. It will not be like a really weird thing. So we already saw this, right, just now? We said his knight is a noob. That's what we said, yeah. A noob knight.
The
Okay, do you
noobest
want?
horse that I ever seen.
I agree. Can't really think of a worse one.
The horse
But
cannot move anything.
yes.
Oh no, the horse is
Black is a piece
dead.
up, yeah? It's a piece up simply. That horsey would never move. Completely winning as expected.
Oh,
You can do anything, yeah?
the horse very new.
Very new. Maybe he can even just go like King E7,
Yeah.
yeah, and then bring his rook away just to protect this pawn. Because what black cannot do, if black lose this pawn, then the knight not so
Yeah.
noob anymore, right? So white
Right.
just need to keep these two pawns so the knight will be noob, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the way. And I think it's very easy. You can do whatever you want, and then white is stuck, right? Cannot do anything.
B4. Oh,
But D4 you will just go up, no? And then this knight is not noob. It's pro. This knight
Yeah.
is so pro, right?
it's
No,
the
no.
draw.
Okay, let's look at this guy. We said he was winning, right? Oh, by the way, we didn't look at this, right? Basically, we said he was threatening mate, right? And you see, he does
Wait,
this so
wait, wait.
strong. Queen E2. He
Wait.
got big threat, no?
Oh my god. See.
Yes, it's wrong already. This was a mistake, right? Because on knight E5. Big mistake. Big mistake.
Oh my god. G6. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh.
Yeah, bishop C4 and threatening mate, and now he plays Queen E2. It's not the best, yeah?
It's not best.
But it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough for advantage. He has to do this because if he does this, what we will do? 1 second, yeah? 1 second you saw it.
Blunder moving.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
This one I will say is broadcast error. Broadcast error.
Oh, they will win. Look at this.
Yeah, because they don't need to take, yeah? Yeah. No, that would be broadcast error, not seeing made in 2. That would be a broadcast error. Okay. But, okay, in the game Queen E7 he played. So, Queen E7 to protect this, yeah? So you can't do it. But anyway, D4. Yes, absolutely. D4, and now white has a nice advantage, yeah? But not as big as it was before, but I think white has still a very nice play, yeah? Because bishop B3. C4. Interesting. Knight E4. And G3. Okay, it's a bit better for white, yeah? But still, it's not so easy.
But wait. The white can win this time.
Can win? How can he win?
Yeah. Eat it. Oh, go over here. Oh,
You're not learning very nice things from Clono.
go over here. Take this and then they will over here. Take this, then go over here. Then we go over
You're
here.
learning from this Clono.
And then we go over
E5.
here.
Goodness.
Take here.
We are
And then
creating our own
take
nonsense Clono game.
here. And then we will win. Look. We might win. Otherwise I can win.
Yes. White would win there. Trust me, you put this game, and then you put the Clono broadcast. I cannot tell which is which. Sorry. Yeah, I have been like I have been insulting the Clono guys, but seriously, improve your broadcast, please. Yeah, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing, yeah, when you can't even broadcast properly. And
Right.
it's the company who makes these things.
Hey,
They always
is
have problems with these
the
things. The
Rook
company. Our
18?
broadcasters are very good,
Hey,
but the
is-
company who makes these things always makes mistake with this. It's not the first tournament I've seen. It's not the second or the third one. Every time we do a tournament, the company makes problems with this. The company will have these ridiculous games. So it's this company. I don't know whether it's Clono or ID Chess, but it's one of these companies.
Hey,
That's why bring back DGT boards. They're better.
hey, is there Rook 18
Rook 18.
or Rook 16?
Oh, 16. Yeah, we can look at the 16 or 18. The 18 should be quite interesting because we have this guy.
Ô, Trần Phúc mà.
What?
Oh,
Wow, what is this? What is this? Wow.
I
What
know
a
him.
big... Yes, I know him too. Last year he played very well here. He gained a lot of rating. So here he's back to try to gain rating. But his opponent is strong. He's international master from Philippines. Yeah.
He always win me. I win him. No, I didn't win him any time. I just draw with him. Draw. One time. To lose.
Damn. He's strong, I see, but he's also older. So when you get older, then he will get weaker and you will get stronger.
Wait, who's small? Oh my god,
Yeah, but no game.
is it crazy? Oh my god. Who won? Who won?
No game. No game. It's not there.
And
It's
it's,
simply not there.
and
Shall we go back to your countryman, the guy you always beat you? Let's see if he can win. Because his opponent very strong. Knight g3, this is theory, yeah? Knight e4, this is all theory, yeah? Knight h6 is correct. The idea he wants to go to knight f5, yeah? Queen b3 is wrong.
then the
Wow.
moving.
Blunder. Wow, what a strong move.
So if
b4 is the way, yeah?
how?
F takes e6 is losing because of queen takes e6, threatening knight d6, threatening queen takes g6. You just knight d6 check, yeah? No, but just knight d6 here. And then this is apparently supposed to be winning,
Yeah,
which is not
Three
so easy
pawn.
for me, yeah? But I guess a lot of pawns are having.
three
Three pawn,
pawn.
and
Yes.
this is maybe number 4, right?
Three
Maybe
pawn
that's
or one
number 4.
horse.
Yeah, it's a lot, and also the king. The king cannot castle, yeah? The king is naked on f8, so it's not going to help him, yeah? So he has to play b4, wow. I'm surprised, can he not do this? Oh, the problem is that this knight is hanging, yeah? So he can do whatever he wants, even if he does this. Sorry, 1 second. Even if he
Let's
does,
see. What
if he
will...
does this, he'll take this rook takes, yeah?
Yeah.
And the problem is that even if we do this, it doesn't help because if we move this knight, then this guy die, right?
I'm dead.
And if we don't move this guy, then this guy die. Every way we go, it die, right?
No,
So,
they are one
that's the
move.
problem.
Wait, they are one move. Oh no.
No, it dies.
The hint. Pew. The
We
hand.
will see the best move, Queen e6. No, I'm trolling these guys way too hard. We should take it a bit easier.
Wait, if there's a bishop, then pew, and then it fall in the square. It will happen.
Sad. So sad.
So
So
sad.
sad.
Oh no.
Okay. Anyway, let's go on to someone else. This one is also very strong, these players, yeah?
This equal.
Last year, this Christopher came here and he gained a lot of rating, yeah?
Wait a minute.
He became FIDE Master here last year.
Oh my god.
FIDE Master last year.
Wait.
He didn't get it by
let's see
rating,
this.
yeah? Is that your friend or?
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look. E4, C5, knight F3. And we have a knight off, yeah?
Yeah.
E6,
Sicilian.
bishop E3, okay. This is normal, yeah? And then F4. We learned this idea, yeah, as a kid. Queen C7. You are a kid. But I learned this idea as a kid. E5. Was it? No, this is the game we saw just now, yeah?
Wait.
E5, 5.
Then the moving.
Done the move, indeed, yeah. Actually, why couldn't he take and play E4? What am I
Yeah.
missing? Could he not play E4? Ah, he could. Then bishop H. Ah, this was what happened. Yeah, bishop G4 and then he played D5. This was the game he blundered piece with knight takes G4. This is the one. Yeah. And then white win this game. Yeah. But now the broadcast is stopped. I don't know why. It's very strange. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else is there. There is this dragon. Very fun.
Dragon. V2.
Dragon. Bishop
Dragon.
E3.
Dragon
Queen
V2.
D2. Knight C6.
Love
Bishop.
fruit.
Yes. Knight D4.
Dragon V2.
Yeah, this is the new version, right? V2. V1 was, they do this, right? In my time, I'm very old player, but in my time, they used to always play like this. Rook C8, Bishop B3, and then they play Knight E5, they H4, they play H5, and then it's some line like this. This is the V1.
V1.
This is V1. This is V2, version 2. And then play bishop e6. This is the new way. The kids like to play it this way, yeah? Castles, b5. And now what to do? Is this still theory, yeah? He's blitzing. No, he's not.
B2, dragon B2.
See, he's got 1 hour 34 minutes.
Okay.
1 hour 34 minutes. Does he knows this line? Knight d5.
No, wait. Found it. Oh my
Wait.
god.
1 second, 1 second. Let's go back. Let's go. We haven't finished seeing. Let's see.
Oh my.
He played knight d5. This is still theory, yeah? No, knight d5, he stopped. He stopped. He knows it's not the right move. You should take on e6 first, apparently. But knight d5 is not the right move. Because here it's already not so easy. Because if you do this, then what we play?
But wait. Wait, can I take this? We take this.
Yeah. And he take on f6. Because I think he don't
But
like...
wait. If they take this.
Then we take on g7.
If
The rook is hanging. The rook on f8 is hanging.
But look, the pawn is very weak.
Yeah, but he will take a takes b3, right? He will take a takes b3 with the a pawn. And then maybe it's not so easy. I mean, black is... I also like black, actually. I like black, but it's not so... Or maybe not that, yeah? But I like black, yeah. Surely. That's why he don't want to do this, yeah?
Wait a second.
Yeah. That's why he doesn't want to play bishop takes b3. If you guys want... He's just... Someone is very excited to be on television, yeah. First time on television?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, second time.
Second time? When's your first time?
3 years ago.
3 years ago when you were... How old were you back then? 7?
7.
7? Oh my goodness, the first time I was on video was, I think, what, 15, 16, yeah? So, you're already more than, almost 10 years ahead of me. But yeah, basically his idea is that there's bishop h6, right? So if you do this... Oh no! Big blunder, right?
Blunder movie. Oh
Blunder movie, indeed. Blunder movie. No more scary movie. Enter blunder movie. It's way better.
No. Yeah.
There is game here. Crazy. But I like black, no? I play a5 and then I love black, no? Let's see, yeah. It can be it was played and then...
Wait a minute. Can we show this game?
Yeah, of course. No, because this is how they usually play, right? They will just play on the queen side and play, yeah? Rook c5. Anish Giri is black. Very strong Grandmaster. Winner of Sharjah, actually. g5. He wants to stop f4. He wants to play on very nice dark square strategy here. But it's not easy, yeah? Because actually white position is very solid and he can play f4. And actually in the end, I think he couldn't win, yeah? F takes e6. White is only playing for draw and he gets draw. Takes and then white.
If we take the bishop, we cannot win this game.
Yeah,
Never
we cannot
win.
win this one.
Never win.
It's just not gonna happen, this one. But that's like, you can't win every game, yeah?
So if I win this game, so next game, can I on a show?
That's a good question, right? Like it says only top 5 bots, right? So if you're on the top 5 bots, you'll be on the show from the start, no? So we will see. We will see. This is the one you wanted to see, right? The Sicilian. D4. And here, what do we have? Rook G1.
What?
It's a move, actually. It's a move. Because why? Because if you play this, sorry, there are many moves. You can do this, right? And there's like ideas like e6, then you play f4.
Yeah.
But this line, everybody knows, right? Everybody knows this line.
Oh, I
You
know
can play
this.
bishop c4, but everybody knows this line, right?
Oh, I know this.
Yeah, exactly. You know it.
Wait.
You can play this line.
Wait.
Everybody knows this line, right?
Wait.
So what you do?
Wait.
You play some weird line that nobody sees.
Wait.
Nobody has seen before. So that's
Wait,
where it
just-
became a thing, yeah.
I
Six.
play this game. I play this.
Then you play queen d2.
No, I'm black.
Yep. Opponent play what? Queen d2 or?
Queen b6.
Yep. So what happened? He played this or what?
And then I will up.
Really?
Bring the moving.
But
So I go up here. Bring the
the
moving.
way is that you play takes, right? You take on this,
No, I
and
never.
then you play rook b1, and
Wait.
it's the best move. You take that.
Wait.
That pawn. It's the best move.
Wait.
But people don't nowadays. That's why white doesn't want to do that, because everybody knows what happens if you take that pawn.
Wait. When I play, they are a blunder movie, and I win that game.
You play f4.
Yeah. No, I'm black.
Yeah. What?
And
No, this is so bad. This
and
is
then
so
I
bad.
play, and I win.
This
Yes.
is so bad, D3 is so bad move. But Queen D2 is correct, and this is actually some theory, yeah? This is the right way for white to play, and then there's like E5 as a big move. Last time, if you look at the game here, many old game, okay, so new game, yeah?
Yeah,
But many
win,
old
lose,
game you can see.
win, lose.
Black from 2060, 2006 almost. And there's all the way from Bobby Fischer time.
Where? Where's
Bobby
Bobby
Fischer
Fischer? Where?
He's not here, but I'm sure you can find some if you look hard enough. But it's a Bobby Fischer line, this one. Very long time ago, there is to play. Bobby Fischer always play black in this line. Because as white, he always liked to play Bishop C4. And he liked to play this line as white. But nowadays, people want weird stuff. So you see, people are trying all sorts of stuff. People try this move, yeah? People try, other things. F4 even is a move, yeah? Bishop D3 they try. They try Queen D3. They try literally every legal move, yeah? Because they don't want to get forced draw. So this is one of them. It's playable. Basically, the idea is to go for some quick G4 in some lines, I think. And there we go, just G4, yeah? G5. And he sacks his pawn. Is it correct?
No,
It's
it's
a
not
blunder
correct.
movie. Blunder movie again. Or maybe it's fine. Maybe it's computer that doesn't understand.
G5.
It says just Bishop G2. It says just protected.
Hmm.
But it's not so bad. There is some compensation. It's not total blunder, no? Bishop E3, A4 was played, and what he played? E5. E5 correct, yeah?
Oh.
This one, oh, I know this guy. This guy very strong. Yeah, very strong.
Wait a second.
Yep. A6, trick G1. Slowly. Our viewers need some time. Old men like me also need some time to watch.
Wait.
He should protect probably, yeah. Bishop G2.
Where's A4?
Yep. A4. Because he want to black to
Wait.
take on B5.
Why we don't eat it?
It's a good question actually. Let's try to see. I turn off the engine. We try to see if we can figure out.
Okay.
He takes D4. What we do?
And then I will check this.
Then maybe I can go back or something. Maybe I do this or something, can I?
Yeah.
It's not blunder movie, is it?
Oh my god,
Okay,
blunder.
maybe this is blunder movie. No, we need to go back. I don't want to blunder movie this thing.
Oh
Maybe I go back with queen or
no.
something.
Wait a minute. Why you don't go over here? This is still okay, bro. Check the pawn.
I was worried about this actually. I'm not sure whether I should leave.
Oh no! The bishop is
Exactly.
dead.
It's dead. If you go D5, I go. Sorry, not D5 then. If after queen E2, if you do this, oh no. Oh, but D3. There's still D3.
Oh,
There's still this. What is this?
oh my god!
What is this? How is this still okay? Whoa.
We still win.
So D5 is maybe still okay, huh?
Look.
F-
Oh my.
so
Look.
maybe it's still okay, huh? No, he liked your move. He liked queen B6.
Wait.
You see, he,
We cannot eat this. There was
he said better to take, yeah? He want to take on D4.
What should we play? Oh.
Just take, yeah? Well, not take on A6.
Then the move.
Ooh, bring our rook E3 coming, yeah? Queen G7, blunder. Blunder movie.
D5. Is that okay?
Maybe.
Hmm.
What we do? We lift again, yeah?
Oh wait. Can we do this? Wow.
But he will take right and then go back. So he doesn't.
Whew.
No, but you can go like Bishop E7 or something. Oh no, he just does this. Check. And then next move he castle. Oh no, blunder. Big blunder. And now we lose. So sad. No, not sad because it's not my game. But
Yeah.
if it was my game, I would be very sad.
Okay, can you play one of your game? I want to see your game.
You want to see my game?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. Let's
Wait a second. Community.
you mean now? I don't think it's appropriate to play it now because I'm
Do
supposed
it.
to talk about people's games, not to
Do it.
not play my own games. Yeah. Sorry, but you
Wait.
can play with me later on. You know my username now, yeah?
Wait a second. Can we do this? Oh, yes.
Oh, we're back in this game. No,
Oh.
we should look at this game. This is your friend, right?
Wait.
What happened? He took on e6, b4, bishop a6, knight g5. Oh no.
Where should we go?
Well, we can take with either, right? Let's say we take with this.
No, that's up in the movie.
I
The
think-
horse will disappear.
No, but if you do this, can I? No, I can't do this. It's just block.
Yeah,
Okay, it's
up
finished.
in the
No, but maybe I
movie.
take this.
Wait.
Wait. Maybe I have to do bishop f8. Maybe I have to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do this. Yeah.
Oh,
And queen e6 check. Oh,
oh my God, up
Yeah.
in the movie.
too much. It's too much. This. But what else to do? Maybe knight takes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like knight takes. Yeah.
Why? The free
Because black. What can black do actually? You can move the queen. Knight takes.
Oh.
Already draw. Yeah. Whoa.
Don't.
Bishop f7.
Oh.
So nice. If you take my queen, I take your queen. Your knight. Both horsey hanging. You cannot save both. Both
Oh.
horsey
They are
hanging.
so
If you
strong.
take, I think you just go king f8. And now you don't have knight e6,
Yeah.
yeah?
But wait a second.
And it's finished.
Wait, it will go over here.
Then knight takes g7 and we escape. So it'll be very bad. So we escape here. So bishop f7 only move, yeah?
Oh, it equal point.
Wow.
Wow.
That's kind of crazy.
But wait. Is that okay or not?
It's good for your friend, not good for you. I mean, not good for black. Yeah?
Wait.
Surely.
Pew.
Not good for black.
It's good for
It's
black.
good for...
Oh no, the hen. Look at this. Ooh.
Yes, there we go. Queen f7. Queen f7. And if I see it in the actual broadcast, I will not be surprised. It didn't happen in the game, of course, but
But wait. But wait, we
Yeah.
can go over here. Oh. 100 IQ. Oh no, we lose. Yeah, we win. Wait. They go over here. Oh no. We were took this, but they didn't talk it. They pew. And then we go up here. They took this. We go up here.
for those of you who are wondering what's going on, we're trying to recreate the worst clonal game ever. That's what's going on. We're trying to recreate the worst game according to clonal.
Word.
So the worst one that is plausible with the broadcast
Yeah.
for some of the lower boards.
It's the worst.
Because just to show you guys what the broadcast for some of these boards look like, sorry, but they need to, some of these broadcasting corporations, these people who do it.
But wait.
Because it's not the people in the venue. Yeah, the guys in the venue
Wait.
are doing a really good job. You see this game? What is this game? Yeah, this is a software error. These guys up there, they can only do as much as they can do when they have to work with software that is not very good. Then that keeps making mistakes.
I
Then
think-
you can only do so much.
Here.
Yeah,
And
Clonal
then
is
they
set up
go
the game.
Go up. And then we G3. And then they
And then he took and then hung his queen and didn't take it. It was
Wait.
something like that.
and then they go down here. And then we go over here. And then we took this. And then we took
No,
this.
you got this wrong. He didn't take. He has to be some move like this. And then black will do this. And then white will do this. And black will do this. This is what will happen with the clonal. And that's why I don't trust this anymore. No, I trust the early bots because the first few bots are DGT bots. They will not be wrong. With Shin doing the DGT bot,
Wait
there will be no problem.
Wait a second.
White is winning. How are white winning so quickly?
Yeah, let's just see.
Oh, when we saw here, it was fine, no?
Yeah.
We saw here, it was okay, yeah? G3, knight f5, bishop f4,
Let's find a good
5.
move.
E5
the move.
movie.
Oh my.
Learn the movie, this one. Maybe he must go back or something, but
Yeah.
it's so bad, no?
But wait,
It's like
but wait.
rook
If
E1 or
they
something.
go over here, we go ping,
Yes, that's what
Wait,
happened.
wait,
Yeah,
wait,
with
wait, wait.
Theo. Do you take C5?
ping. No,
Knight takes, knight takes.
knight take, and then we ping.
Ooh, finish.
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 Hey, wait. If they don't take, let's see it. Oh, and what happened? Let's see.
Ah, wait, 1 second, yeah? I'll reload. Then we can see what happened. Yeah, we left it here. Exactly, he played E5,
Oh
and
my
your
God.
variation happened in the game. He take knight F6 and finish.
And the
Free
queen,
queen.
and then we win.
And he's okay, he got 2 pieces for the queen. Yeah, he got the
Yeah.
bishop and the rook as well. So instead of extra queen for piece, now white is actually just a rook
One
up
rook.
for nothing. And black must resign because this is checkmate. Yeah,
Checkmate, checkmate.
piece down and checkmate.
But
Oh,
wait,
too sad.
it match in 3. No, match in 10.
I think maybe not, because maybe he does this and you win, but it's not in 10 moves.
Wait,
Ugh.
look at this. We can do it. Do it. We will take this.
Yeah, but then he will go to yes. Yes, there we go. Yes, there we go.
Oh my God.
Checkmate, unstoppable.
Comfortable. But wait, when the pawn go into the queen, we're like this. Woo! Oh no, the hand. The rock.
Uh-oh. And finish.
The rock. Dude, the brilliant.
Brilliant.
The rock.
Brilliant.
The rock. But this magical rock. If they it here, then it will have another queen. Do you think so? Another rock.
Alright. Yep. Shall we move on to another game?
Yeah.
Let's see. How is this guy? We said the noob knight, right? The noob knight. Now, sorry. The noob knight is not so noob. Because the noob knight got a new challenger. The challenger of this noob knight is the noob bishop. The bishop more
Yeah.
noob than the knight.
But wait, the bishop can go. They can go over here and they can escape. So that
True,
is
but maybe
No.
I do this. So that if you do this, but I cannot play E5 because then your knight not noob.
but wait,
Sorry? Humming is not me, sorry. Not
wait
me.
a second.
Humming is not my name.
The challenge
It would
of
be an
this
unfortunate name to
night,
have,
the
but not mine.
challenge of this night that we need to make it don't loop anymore. That means
How?
like this.
Then before?
Escape.
No, we can't allow that. We can't allow
Wait,
that.
wait,
we can't
but wait.
allow that.
Wait, this. We'll go over here, and it will not
Oh
loop now.
no.
Yeah,
Nope
change
anymore.
it.
No. Oh no, we can't allow this. No noob knight. No. We must keep the noob knight. Without the noob knight, then our position become noob. If black exchange off noob knight, black position become noob.
Yeah.
Cannot do this, yeah.
Hey, do you think one rock, one bishop, and one knight vs one bishop, but the bishop can win? One rock, one knight, one horse. That's GM.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
There are
they
some
can.
positions where that could happen, yeah. But the bishop just does everything along the same diagonal and
Yeah.
we check. It can happen, of course. Okay, let's just learn how to do this, yeah. I accidentally saw when you turn it on, the computer likes this. I'm not sure about this because it makes that bishop less noob. But
Yeah,
maybe we have our pawn too pro.
Wait,
This pawn is too pro.
Oh no!
Too pro, this pawn.
wait,
Maybe it's not noob, it's pro move. Bishop.
Oh no, the pawn is noob.
Oh, the pawn to pro. Rook A8. There
Yeah,
we
that
go. Rook
one's
A3 is coming.
But wait!
Big.
Oh
But
no.
no, you can take and then take that pawn on D3. Suddenly knight so pro.
Yeah.
Our knight so pro.
But wait, where'd you go?
So pro.
It's so
So
pro.
pro. Rook B8. Rook B8.
Yeah.
My pawn so pro.
But wait, the one is not pro.
Knight C5. The pawn is pro.
Oh my god, the one is
So too pro. Too pro.
But wait.
Look at that noob. The noob on H4 is still there. Still there. Still there. That's our strategy. We exchange everything except the noob. Then our position confirm pro. Right? That one is the way.
Oh my god, the noob.
Exchange all except the noob. Then position pro.
Yeah.
So now we must take. And now look. So pro this pawn. So pro.
But wait.
So pro.
But wait.
Cannot move anything.
We can go. Wait a second. And then this white horsey.
Then I play bishop c1.
The bishop is very pro.
Super pro. Then next move,
The-
I do this. And I
But
do
wait,
this.
but wait a second. You say you will not change the noob, but the rock is noob. Why should you change?
Good question. Because when I change your rook, my
I
queen, my
know.
pawn become queen.
But wait,
More pro.
but
With
wait,
queen, more pro.
but wait. The horse can go pew, 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 pew. But why you don't change it? It will become raw.
Because it's view. Not so pro now, yeah? Not so pro now. Not so pro. Very no.
But
Very-
the rice runner, you say you will not change it.
Well, I will not change it for a knight, but I will change it for a pawn. The pawn is even more noob than the knight. So if I change it with a pawn,
Oh.
I will love my position. Let's see how your countryman, your head of delegation, he is winning. Simply such pro pawn on d4. We already saw.
Super pro.
Super pro this guy.
Let's
Easy
see.
win. He played bishop g5. We like this move,
Yep.
right? We like this move a lot. Knight d4, queen d2.
Wait,
So pro.
let's see.
Queen d6. He hit this pawn.
Rook 10. Let's see rook 10 of my friend.
Yeah, let's finish this game. You see your coach, yes. And
Oh,
then we see your friend.
look,
d3.
the horse is noob.
Wow.
So,
His idea, he
so-
want to open this.
but wait,
Suddenly so pro the bishop, yeah?
he need to change it. The bishop is too noob. The horse is too noob. So, he need to change the horse to the horse.
Yes, but the problem is, now, this one too noob.
Yeah.
It's a problem. Change the strong, our noob horse gone. But we change noob horse, become noob pawn. It's not a good deal, no?
But wait,
Noob
I
horse to
said,
noob pawn
But
is
wait.
not good. Because,
I will say that.
and noob pawn is okay. Dead pawn, not so okay. Dead pawn is a big problem. It's a big
the
problem.
pawn.
Look your friend, he doesn't want to take on a2.
But
Because if you
wait.
take this, and then this guy hang.
Yeah,
So
wait.
pro, he play
But
a4.
wait. Why he don't go with this?
Maybe he need to try that, but maybe he just play f6 or something.
And it will go this and
Then
the
f6 c5. yeah.
wait. And the king say, I too scared, attack them. And then it took this, and then we took this.
Oh no. Suddenly I like black. But no, we simply take. We keep this pawn. If we do this pawn so noob. If we take here, this pawn so pro. No? That's the way. So a3, and now rook a c8. So pro this guy. No
Oh.
chance. No chance
No,
at all.
no change.
No chances at all. Take on f1.
Yeah.
And now what to do?
Bye.
Maybe this. Wow.
No.
No?
Maybe
Sure.
this. The hand took it, but pew.
I
And
thought you root for your
Yeah.
countrymen.
yeah, and then luck like this.
I hope so. I think he is in the video, so I want to see that. Yeah. I want to see that. Okay. So what we can do? I guess Queen B3 just wins, no? I don't know what to do. Yeah, completely winning, you see. So crushing.
Yeah.
He lost this game.
Wait,
Black win this game.
Black win?
Black
How?
win this game. What is this?
Matcha.
We didn't see
latte.
this game. What happened
Yeah,
to this
what
game?
happened? How?
Okay, so this is a
Something
Queen's
stupid.
Gambit accepted. E6, B5. Bishop B7.
Yeah.
I think normally in this line, White will play for A4, right? Like, as I understand, White will go for something like this.
Yeah.
And it's a normal line. I mean, Black is also
Wait,
fine here, but this is
no.
what they do, no?
Look at Liam will play like this. And this the new the new pawn. The new pawn is the new pawn.
Yes, the pawn is a little bit noob, yeah, on B4.
And-
It's not correct. It should be a bit further back, but
And the one will over here.
yeah, maybe, yeah.
Horse
5, followed by Queen A4. Be very
first
strong.
E5 and then horse D3. Oh no, the one will there. I promise the one will there. It is the noobest pawn I ever seen.
Wow, noobest pawn I ever seen. Big statement. Big statement. Yeah, but you're right. Maybe some ideas like this, yeah. Maybe you can go to C5 and then try to pick this noob pawn up.
Wait.
So,
Wait a second, grandfather.
yep.
What?
Oops.
Oopsie. Let's see
Yes, it's that one. Wait, let's go back. How he lost so bad? How he
No,
lost so bad?
here.
He went to B3. He went to B3, yeah. Yep.
We can go over this.
Yeah, it's also possible. Some idea like that, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, we can try to target that. But also Black will try to play C5, yeah. So we
Yeah.
have to be also a bit careful.
Yeah. The
Too many
winner.
arrows. You confuse me. I'm old school. In my day, we don't have computers. We have books. So I'm confused with this. You can't throw
No.
arrows in my time.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's go to the game. Let's see how he managed to mess up Bishop B3. I think Bishop is wrong on B3, yeah? And he don't play A4. I don't know why. And now I like-
Why?
He played A4, but now already very late, yeah? The queen on E2, wrong, yeah? I think we just...
What is
Well,
what?
maybe it's still okay. Maybe it's still okay, this line. Knight C4, Queen C7, Bishop D2, I don't know. Maybe it's still
It's
okay,
equal,
but
this-
Black is also fine. Black also fine, no problem at all.
Woo!
See, turn on the engine. I want to see what happened. So he played Bishop A4, Rook FD8, he protect, Knight E5, now we take. No, Knight E5 may be wrong, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe it's wrong.
Let's see.
Because why Knight E5? Oh, Knight E5 is correct. Wow. It's actually correct, yeah?
No.
I'm noob in this case, yeah.
No.
But
Wait.
Knight D7 is noob move. It's noob move.
Yeah.
But is Bishop G2 or
Don't worry.
F3 Bishop? Ah, this is nice because I have this.
Yeah.
So pro this move.
So pro.
So pro this move.
Super pro.
So ED4 is actually very good, yeah?
Yeah.
ED4 is a pro
Noob.
move. Knight D7 is a noob move. Sorry. And don't take it personally. No, this is just us having a bit of
Oh
fun
my god.
at your expense if you're watching this. Rook D7, Knight B6, and oof. So pro Black player.
Wait.
Rook down, but everything winning. Yeah?
Oh no, the hint.
He touched the wrong. Yeah, this clonal problem again, always.
What
Okay.
happened? The hand. Pew.
Oh no, wrong square.
Hey, but if like this, and the phone over here,
Hold on over here.
and then
Oh no, that would be so sad.
yes. Oh no, sorry.
Alright, so what happened? He played Queen D3 and he don't even take, yeah? So pro E5. Checkmate coming. Queen G4. Checkmate coming.
But wait, he can still alive here.
Queen takes pawn.
No, he can still alive.
He dropped the queen. Oh no.
Yeah.
He dropped on the wrong square. Oh no. I'm learning from you. Maybe I will finally become IM after this tournament.
Yeah.
I learned this special trick. Special Vietnamese trick. I never knew in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, correct.
Yes, okay. So let's see the other guy.
Play. I like this. Woo.
I don't know, I think that's cheating actually. You can't push it. You have to hope he drops it. You cannot, it's cheating, yeah.
Do that.
Okay, let's see what the other guys are doing.
And
Have we seen this game? Ah, yeah, this was the one. Ah, no, I was looking at this game with the other guy just
no,
now.
wait. And then the
Yeah.
camera. So like this. Woo. Let's play group 10. Let's play group 10.
I think if I do that to my opponent, I will be the one in trouble.
Yeah.
I will be the one that lost the game, not him, yeah?
Group 10.
Okay, here we go.
Mình xung phân.
How's your friend doing? No, it's so
Wait,
bad now because
wait,
the spawn
wait.
on D3 is so
Hồi Nhật
bad.
Nam, Hồi Nhật. Oh my god, Hồi Nhật Nam is the winner.
Yeah, this is the one, right? He blundered knight takes G4. We left it here, right? He played knight takes G4. So
Blunder
pro
move.
this trick so pro. G4, such a lovely trap, great trap. So good this trap. Queen G4 and now extra piece and take him to town, yeah? Take him to town.
I'm going to the town on the night. I going to the town on the night. Lord, he needs to go over here. This more pro.
But I still
And then he will go over here, and then we go over here, and
and then we will take this pawn on E3. We're like, oh, free pawn, rook takes E3. Free pawn, rook takes E3. Oh no, rook, but free pawn, rook takes E3.
but
Free pawn,
why?
rook takes E3. Free pawn. Free pawn. Checkmate.
Wait, and then we go over here. Woo. Oh no! Oh my god!
But he mouse slipped, he dropped the rook here. So he lost the game anyways.
No, it will jump over here. Woo! And then, how can white win? And then black. Woo! Then what? And then, ha. Wait, look at it. Boo!
And finish. No, but anyways, he will win with the extra bishop, yeah. Easy win. Okay, let's look at someone else. Who else? We haven't seen the ladies yet. It's not fair to the ladies. This one, normally this very pro lady with black, but her position not looking very pro. Maybe her opponent very strong, yeah? That's why. What? H6 is weird move. But
Wait.
maybe it's okay, yeah? Well,
He needs to go over here.
I'll show you a very nice line in this line. So D4, knight F6, right?
Yeah.
Bishop G5, C5, D5. Is it here, D5? Or something?
Okay.
Something like this, D5, yeah? And now, best move, I think it's, yeah, I think you can go, yeah, you can go
Wait.
Bishop F4. No, it's something here, I don't know how, but there was some Bishop C1 ideas, yeah? It was not here, but in some of these lines there is Bishop C1.
Wait.
So, yeah. I
No.
forgot how we do Bishop C1. But not in this line. You're right, it's not in this line. There
Oh,
was
wait.
a line with Bishop C1.
To a brilliant move.
Fortunately, it's only brilliant for black. Yeah.
Wait,
It's not brilliant for white. That's the problem.
you're brilliant.
It's only for black, it's brilliant. Only for black, it's brilliant, this one. Yeah. The problem is, once white plays queen e5, oh no, black take the pawn on d6, so pro, right?
Yes.
But anyway, what happened is he played h6, and now, okay, bishop e7, and wow, g4. You see, computer love this move, so pro. Why g4 so pro? Because this pawn, right? This pawn on h6, white can push the g5. and
Yeah.
open the G file, right? So actually you shouldn't have played the pawn to H6, right? F3. And now white is doing very well. Bishop D3. And now F4. Okay, the attack is very strong, yeah, but no.
Yeah.
But I like D4. Because if white can castle, black position, so no, because G5 coming,
Yeah.
right? So black needs to play D4. So pro this move, so that he at least get his
Super
queen
pro.
very strong, right? Now, after queen exchange, black position,
Equal.
okay, right? It's maybe not a little bit unpleasant, but already okay, right? Maybe white a little bit better. But I think it should be okay, right? He take
Yeah.
and knight B8. Already black is surviving this, yeah, I think. So you see, so pro this I told you this lady very pro. Now I think he just put king on E7. Equal,
Just an
right?
equal.
It's equal. Here it's so dangerous. But she found D4. So pro this move, D4.
Okay.
And now that's
Let's do
equal.
this.
Let's see who else is there.
Here.
You want to see this one? Oh, but I like black so much, no? Black knight so pro. Let's see how we got there. G3, bishop G2, queen A4 check, and this is a big line, yeah? The way you do it is you play knight E5, I think. That's the way, yeah? And they play queen C8, castles, and this is a big main line, yeah? Some line like this.
This equal.
White got two bishops, but black has nice center and control D4. It's about equal, you're right. So castles, knight C6. I already like black, actually. Yeah, E4 no good move, yeah? Because weaken this square. But already very hard, because black is playing B5. And then the queen, very noob, have to run. This pawn's so nice, yeah? E5. Knight D5. Black play very well. He pins, so he can
Okay.
play knight D4.
Hey, but why black don't go bishop E6?
Because he prefer to pin, right? It's better to pin, no? Better to pin him so that it's a bit harder, no? Isn't that the way? Queen E3, tick, and knight D4.
Talk.
So pro this knight. So noob this bishop. Yeah.
So no, this bishop is more noob.
Yeah, you see, that's true. This bishop so noob. This knight so pro, right? So noob, we make it red. Noob only red color.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to find red color. Maybe I'm the one that's noob. This. Okay.
Too noob.
So noob. This one too pro. Too pro.
The queen is too noob.
The queen is also very bad, you're right. Bishop D6. Castle. So nice this position.
So
I love black position.
so do you
Maybe
think?
later F5
Yeah.
Maybe. Who
So
knows?
do you
Maybe
think?
this. I don't know.
So do you think black can win this or
I
lose?
think black will win this. I
So-
think he will win. She will win this.
So if
Because white position, that bishop, too noob, cannot survive.
okay,
Too noob. How to survive? This lady I wanted to see because last week I played in a tournament and she also playing in tournament. I was playing in the category A, she was playing in the open. So we'll see, yeah?
you win or lose.
No, I didn't play with her. I was playing in a round robin. And she played in, an open. But same venue. So I saw her. So we'll see. E3 in Singapore actually. And there I got my last norm. But I still need the rating. That's the problem. Okay. Anyway, this is normal position, right? H3, knight E4. Normal idea. To try to trade the bishop, yeah. And now, of course, you cannot take, right? Because otherwise, this pawn actually
No.
is quite good. It's quite pro, this pawn. Because you can start to attack, yeah? Bishop F5. Maybe you can try to target this pawn, right? Like, let's say white castle. Now you can play like Bishop F5, yeah? And then try to target this
Wait a
pawn.
minute. Oh no! The bishop.
I think my friend had a game like this. Your opponent went here or something. Okay, this is work.
No.
Takes knight E4, knight E4, bishop E4, knight. Yeah, it works.
Wait a
It's okay.
second. The bishop is very noob because it cannot move over here. Oh my god.
It's true, but maybe I can play it. I don't know, but you can do this, yeah? That's what I don't like. Maybe,
F5.
yeah, maybe that's true. Yeah, this is an idea. You have to push F5.
Yeah.
So maybe bishop F5 is not correct. Yeah, you're right.
Not correct.
Maybe bishop F5 is not right. He says bishop F5 is okay. Why? After F3, what can we do? Can we? No, I was thinking this, but the problem
No.
is you do this.
Yes, we can.
I
Let's
don't like
see.
this.
Let's see. Pew.
No, it's not good. Absolutely not.
But wait. Look at the GM. Look, wait. Look at this. Oh, the GM. Oh my God, let's see. This move. Let's see this.
Wait, the GM1? Wow.
Yeah, GM.
Okay, black played H5, yeah, so stop to G4. And
What?
actually, it's okay because if white cannot play G4, it's fine, right?
How can white win?
Knight B3. And
How can white win?
wow. Basically, your plan, yeah, you just play F5 and
Wait.
wow. What? What is this?
Blunder.
Wow, I don't know what's going on. It's a mess.
Super blunder. Why? Blunder. Oh, this okay.
Yeah, it's okay. The
Oh
pawn
my
is going.
God, blunder. So what's a good? D6? Oh, it's good.
It's good, of course.
Oh my God.
Plus, pawn must
D6.
push, yeah?
Blunder ball. And then white win.
Yes. Easy win.
Easy win.
Easy win.
Oh
Too
my
easy.
God. This super bro. Oh
Super
God.
pawn. Yeah, super pawn.
Oh, super Sicilian pawn.
Sicilian? Just not Sicilian, right? But super pawn.
Oh my God, blunder.
Okay, so
This not GM. This not GM. This not.
that's the ultimate insult in many ways, yeah?
That's a
Like,
not.
call him not a GM, yeah?
Yeah, he's not a GM.
Is everything okay? Okay.
And then what can black win? Here. Blunder moving.
Yeah. Okay. I think we should move on, yeah? This is yeah,
Super rare.
super pawn. But I'm surprised, yeah. F3 is not so good, yeah?
Yeah.
He says rook A8. Just keep, yeah?
Then F4.
And then H5.
Yeah.
And it's like just now, the game just now, it's playable, yeah? Maybe even some C5 idea like this. It's quite messy, yeah? But anyway, white castle. White don't take, he castle.
But wait, can
B5?
we do this?
Wait, we're going to the wrong game. 1 second, yeah?
What's
Yeah. Where were we? We were here, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
black played H6. And now B5. Yes.
This a blunder moving. Do you know why? They will talk. But black have IQ 100, so black go over here. And then we will talk. Then they will talk. And then we will talk it. We win. Look, we win. Is that we win?
But then the problem is, actually this is interesting because if you do this, there's knight D5, yeah?
Hey,
But you can actually take here first, that's the problem.
hey,
But
can we play the board that on this? The board that on this? Who is it? Open that board.
that board? Well, that is the board with the noob knight.
Can you open that?
Yes, it's the noob knight. The noob knight. We already see this board. Oh, look, white bishop now, confirm noob. Confirm noob. There we go, C4, A5. We left it somewhere here, right? Rook E1.
Yeah.
And now look, noob bishop. Oof. Knight C6. He want to go into D4. I don't know why he don't play D4.
Come on,
He
you
should
can
play
play
D4,
the
yeah?
Có.
Castles, etc. But Knight C2 was played. And now D4. And just king e7. He just ignore. Because after d5, look, knight e5. No.
Wait,
I told you, very noob.
but
I
wait.
predicted this.
Yeah, new.
Noob bishop.
We were over here. Then,
It's still blocked.
But wait,
I
here.
didn't do anything. No. We
Wait,
never
wait.
exchanged. This
Change it.
This noob move. No, we don't do
Yeah,
noob
this
move.
guy, this bro,
No.
yeah.
You see, now black exchange. Black position so noob. Of course black shouldn't exchange. Black position so noob now. No. You see, I tell you about the pro pawn on b4. I was not lying. We played a4. So pro. You take. So pro. My bishop so pro. This pawn so pro.
Why they are?
Your bishop
wait.
still noob.
What?
Still noob. All game this bishop
Wait
noob.
a minute. Why all of black? Why all of that black bishop, pawn, and horse, and rock, and king, purple, and all of rock, white bishop, white knight, white king are noob. Why?
Because no, I was going to say
Wait, the
something about the
pawn
white
here,
player,
the one's
but
noob.
because black player too pro. Black player grandmaster.
No,
Too
him
pro.
lose the win.
Yeah, we already saw this one. Yeah, checkmate coming. Checkmate.
Wait,
We saw this one, right? He should not take on d7. He should
in
have taken
the movie.
the movie indeed. Bishop f3 and now yeah, disaster. Queen g4. Disaster. Complete disaster. He don't want because he's afraid king will run. Oh no! Blunder.
How?
But this
But
cannot
wait,
stop.
we do this, we do.
Oh,
Oh,
such nice move, no? Bishop h4.
yes, we. Oh no,
Because this pawn will hang, yeah. If you don't go bishop e1, if you do this. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so nice, no? Or maybe you give him hope. He say, you're so noob. No, I so pro. I pin you. I so pro. I ain't not noob. You the noob.
no, I'm not.
Not talking about you. I'm talking about the white player.
Wait, what is this?
No, he resigned, of course.
What? How?
Oh, we saw this position earlier, right? Like what happened here? But oh no, this was very good, no? He played very bad. This guy, white play knight c4 and it's winning, yeah. Yeah, h6 very strange. This whole thing very strange because you see white get dream position, right?
Oh my
You see,
god.
Knight so pro, pawn so pro, queen, knight, bishop all very pro. Black pieces, nope, all of them. Oh no, a5. And now, see, just bring the pieces, all of the pieces. Every move pieces more and more pro.
Look, the bishop noob,
Cannot stop this, yeah.
the bishop noob, the pawn noob,
So sad.
the horse put, the king noob, the rock noob. Oh my god, they need to move it.
And now we
did
get the
it.
pawn. Yay! There we
Free
go.
pawn. Is that free pawn? Okay, I take it.
Yes, we take it. We don't think twice. Instantly we take it. Queen f2. Oh, you see what's happening. So noob, the trap.
Noob.
He must play
What is
h5.
the noobness?
Noob is on h7, indeed. So
But look at it, Pew.
we go to h6.
Do you want to change?
Ooh,
No.
I like that. I like to change. And bishop g5. Ultimate noob bishop. Ultimate noob.
And then the bishop.
Ultimate noob bishop.
One rock, one bishop, and one horse lose because this. Because this.
Bishop.
They cannot move. So it's noob. Oh my god,
Yes.
it's noob.
Very noob. Let's see if there's any other game. I think almost all the game finished,
Wait,
no?
wait a minute. Port them.
Once they're finished, I want to go home and sleep
Why?
because I'm very tired. I want to go and sleep. Let's see if any other game is still running.
And
No, still running. I have to work.
no, wait. Do under 10 open.
Yes, let's do that.
Make some phone here.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What happened? Ah, this was the one we saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, how this happened? Oh, this is the one. Bishop c4. And no.
No,
Why he
no,
gave his bishop so
no,
bad?
100%.
Black win every game. h3, bishop d6. Castle.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Black already better, yeah? Two bishops. You see this bishop? So pro this bishop. Look, so pro.
super pro.
Look our pieces. So noob. I mean white, of course. Normally I don't play until pieces so noob.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you don't either. But you see, oh, I don't like this. See, this pawn, so
Noob.
noob. Yes, I knew we were going to say that together.
Noob.
97, so
Wait.
noob.
Why is noob?
You see how strong Black play.
Wait a
You see-
second. Wait a second. Here, Hành Tông Vinh.
Wait, let's go back. This one, we finish this one first. You see, I want to show you something. This knight block this bishop. This bishop noob. So what he do? Knight e7. So pro this bishop. Yeah? Knight h2. So pro this knight. So pro this bishop. So pro this knight. And c5.
Noob.
Noob
This
all
noob.
white
This
pieces.
noob. This
No,
noob.
it's pro. Why? Because now Black want to take and then take back.
But that's
It's
noob.
so pro.
Wait,
so
wait.
pro.
But wait a minute. They will go over here, and then we.
No, I will
wait.
take it. I will take the pawn. No, I will not be noob. I refuse to be noob. I will be pro. I will take the pawn.
No, wait a
No.
second. Look.
No, noob bishop, no. No, I will not
Wait a
take-
second. Wait a
I will
second.
take the bishop.
Wait. Let I do this. Here. Here.
You're trying to...
Here.
No, I know what you want to do. You want
Wait.
to trap the bishop, yeah? No, I will not allow you to.
Here. Look. And
No,
this.
suddenly this guy so noob. The bishop will be 7 so noob.
I don't know.
No. I
Wait,
will not
wait
do
a
that.
second.
I refuse.
Oh my god.
6. Okay, but I will not do that.
Yeah.
I will play take. I will take. I will be so pro. I will take this pawn. So pro. I'm more pro. And I win. So pro this one.
Wait.
So
No, wait, like this. Woo.
this will be on the broadcast, of course.
Yeah.
I will take the pawn, but on the broadcast he hangs my queen. That's life. So I play rook a d1, right? Is it rook a d1? Knight e7's played, yeah? Yeah, you see, so strong. So strong. Bishop c3. And now queen e2. Bishop a4. Whew. So pro this bishop. Knight d4. Whew. Whew. So pro. Queen f1, what he can do? Oh, I know. Maybe he do this. So you do this?
Wait a second. Woo.
Knight takes a3.
Wait.
Knight takes a3.
Wait. Here?
Knight takes b4. Suddenly my bishop on f8. So pro.
Wait. No, look at,
Yeah, I'm pro.
look at this. This is
No,
not
no,
wrong.
No. I'm not so noob. Sorry, my friend. I'm not so noob. I'm noob, but not so noob. Please, I'm not so noob. If I do this, I will play a5. Look, this knight so pro.
But wait,
So pro this knight.
But
You
wait.
cannot take. But I'm too pro.
look, the bishop can take it.
But I take with the pawn. Or do I take with the knight actually? And you say, oh, I'm so pro, I take your pawn on b4. No. Now bishop c5. Bishop
You
c5.
knew.
No, very pro. Very pro that pawn. Wait.
Okay, let's do this one. How?
What position was that? Anyway, we already saw black will take that pawn on before he's gonna win, yeah? So let's see the other games. Let's see if the GM has won, because when he wins, right, then, yeah, that's that. Somebody's asking me, can you zoom in the game of Arca? I mean, as I can see on the video, I think Arca's...
Okay.
I don't think I can, actually. I can't really move the video, so unfortunately I can't do that.
Okay, let's do it.
His board is all the way inside, so I can't zoom in. But we can look at his game. We can look at his game. I think that is a suitable compromise. Wow! Look this guy. Look this guy.
Can you zoom in this game of FMR?
Look at this guy. This Arca. This guy, Filipino superstar. You see how pro. We left here, right? Bishop e6, b4. So pro move. Bishop h6, knight g5, f takes e6.
Let's zoom it.
And knight takes e6. We saw only one move, right? So pro, you found.
Let's zoom it. Let's zoom it.
No, you can't zoom. Don't zoom this way. It didn't say zoom that way. He said just cover it, yeah. Okay, so pro, you see. We see only move, right? Because he moved the queen.
No
move.
Nope
Move. And draw. No.
But
Pro move. So
oh my
pro.
God.
So pro.
He
This
can
one.
find that move.
He found it. King f8. e6. Was it e6 that was played?
Yeah.
Yeah, e6 was played. B takes c3. He take that. And you see black now 3 pieces up. And knight
Noob.
still noob.
Hello.
Still noob.
If it goes down means we
take
would
this.
take it.
No, we won't do that.
No, we will not do it.
So pro. Take.
Yeah, and we win.
Easy.
Easy.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way too easy.
100% we will win.
Yes. 100%. Agree. 100% black win. No, you need to learn from this guy. Later you can beat him. Next
Yeah.
time you can beat him, yeah? Oh, this game is interesting, yeah? Wow, we left it here, right? Somewhere here. We say we don't like white's position, right? He has to take here. And already I like black, yeah? We already like black. G3, G5. Ah, same as the Anish Giri game, yeah? Same
No.
idea as the Giri game.
H5.
And he
Oh,
played rook
yes,
f1,
yes.
same idea. And now he
Oh.
play f4, same idea, yeah?
No.
H3, it's the same idea. But I don't know. Black has some play on the king side, yeah? Wow. He let me take that pawn. What's his idea? Why he let me take that pawn? He noob or he pro? We will see. Probably he pro, but I don't know why.
Can I do it? If we go over here,
King b1?
but
But we cannot come in. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
and
Can
then
I can play f5. No, I can wait, one move. I can play f5. I don't know, I take on f7. I take this guy.
oh,
Then I take on e6. I take on e6 and I win. What is this?
hmm.
What is his idea? Why he not take that pawn?
Wait.
Rook takes h7.
Oh,
Wait.
What?
Why? Wait, one. Why he
oh,
not take?
I know.
He take. He say he wants this. If I do this, oh, so pro. He want to go to g2. Nice. And if you do this, then I check you, right? Or something. Yeah, I check you here. So that you cannot run. Yeah. King c2, check. King d3, and wow, rook c5. Wow. Why is this good? f5? What? How this works? So pro this guy. Check. King d4, e5, checkmate.
Oh,
So pro.
so pro.
If king d2, check. And win rook. So pro. So pro this guy. Yeah.
100% pro.
Agreed. Computer is pro, you know that though.
No, it's
why
Bobby
you not-
Fischer is more pro.
He played rook h5. So he want to play e5.
Yeah.
Wow, so strong.
So
strong.
noob.
So h6. So pro this guy. And now we take. Ah, because if e5, this is why he won h6. Because there is
Yeah.
this check. So pro.
So
So he take. Rook g8.
rook.
And now rook coming to g2. So pro. Rook g2 will come, no?
Yeah, and that's equal. Write it out of 10.
I mean, b2 is hanging, right? What does he want? f5? So this idea is this.
Hey, oh.
Wait.
But wait a second.
Whoa. Here we can do
Bishop
better.
will eat.
Bishop takes. Yes, we need to take with bishop. King d1 is... King d1 loses, no? King d1? Okay, so we need to go to
Wait.
So we need to go
Go-
to b1. It's still hanging, yeah?
But
Maybe
wait.
he can go back.
Wait,
Bishop back.
but wait a
Shall
minute.
go-
No, we can't. We go over here. And we take
But
this,
we will
and
take
we would take this,
Oh, so nice.
and
So
then
nice.
and we will go over
So
here.
nice. So nice.
And
Let's check. I like this idea. I like this idea a lot. Wait. We said what? What did we say? Bishop. We said bishop b2, right?
yeah.
And you want what? Rook a5. Cool.
And,
If I do this, maybe not so pro. Maybe a bit noob, actually. So maybe not, yeah? Maybe a bit noob, this one. So I guess we play bishop back, yeah? Somewhere.
Yeah.
So that if we take... Wait,
we are noob.
do I check first?
Yes, check
Maybe I check
first.
first. I check first.
And then we need to eat
No, but he
it.
will go to e2.
Eat.
Maybe not. Maybe I check and I take this.
Pew.
Oh, I cannot. Oh, I can take, right? Can I take?
Yes.
I can take here. Check. Oh, but draw. It's a draw, no? Is it the draw?
No.
It's not a draw, no? I will come here.
Yes.
It's not a draw.
Not sure.
You will not draw. For sure, 100% is not draw.
Yeah.
100%
Let's see.
Zero checks. Zero checks.
Woo. Woo. Sure.
And now pro move. No. It's so pro, you cannot even mouse slip. Because mouse slip is illegal move. You cannot mouse slip. Yeah? You have to take it. You have to take it. You're like, oh, I mouse slip. But mouse slip is illegal.
But
So I have to take it.
But wait a minute.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. If now go over here.
Whoa, wait. Rook c6, you mean? Here, right? Yep.
Over here.
Yep.
We go over here. We go.
No, but this is bad. No, we can take because you cannot take this guy.
Why? What? Wait.
The bishop is on b3. So
But
you
wait a
cannot
second. If we take this, it go down. So what happened? Check.
check. And another check. Oh, and just rook e8.
Oh, we won.
I
So,
won this one.
but wait. We.
Okay. Yeah, and we win. No, we can even take the rook. We can take
No, we're scared.
the rook. Scared of what?
Because
Scared of stalemate.
yeah, if we take a bishop, we will dead because the bishop will do like this, boom, and the rock cannot move. And all this dead. It's dead. Oh my God, it's dead. And then we were dead. Because it's dead.
But we're not even dead here, right? We can do this.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, black dead.
Yeah,
So
like
no-
that.
So no. Play. Oh, we have a Grandmaster here. Do you want to take us through our game? Come. No, don't be shy. We have a legend here. GM Joey1 from chess.com. I remember when I start to play chess.
Yes.
When I start to play chess, I know. See here?
What game do you
I see only when I start to play chess, I go on chess.com. I see only GM Joey1.
Wow.
Bullet chess. This was 2015. So long ago.
Who is it?
You want to take us through your game?
Yeah, what
What?
is game? Oh, yeah, that's my game.
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is
I play
you?
E4.
This or this?
Okay.
Play this Caro-Kann.
You can press this one next move. Yeah.
This one.
Yep.
And then I play knight c3, the two knights.
Yes.
Knight f3.
Sorry, I moved them
This
out.
one he play. He took the pawn, the
Yeah.
floor. I took the pawn. And he played bishop f5. Bishop f5. So I'm thinking of if I play knight g3,
Yeah.
play bishop g4. That's the line I think.
Yeah.
Here. But they play bishop g6. So h4 is very strong. Huh? h4, you
Yep.
play h6. Yeah, you should play h6 because I have h5
Yep.
and then h6. I play knight e5.
Yep.
And then he played bishop h7. He was thinking of playing queen d6. Then he play bishop h7. So my next move is queen h5. Threatening queen f7. And here he has no choice. No, he
Yes.
should play
Only move.
g6 only move. So he played g6. I played queen f3.
Yep.
Now here,
Only move.
oh, I think only move. What?
You play queen h5.
Yeah, I played
Yeah.
queen
There's a
h5.
bit of a delay between
Delay,
this.
this delay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought he has something like queen d5,
Yeah.
but after queen d5, I take
Just
the
take,
queen,
bishop
and
b5,
bishop,
yeah.
bishop b5.
Yeah. It's a bullet chess tactic.
Right. And then knight f6. So bishop c4.
Yes.
Now pawns d6, right? Then
Yes.
queen e2. I have a trick.
Yes.
Knight f7. So I thought his only move is queen d6. And then knight d7. Queen d6. He played queen d6. Yeah. And then he played queen e7.
Yeah.
I played d4. Bishop g7. Castle. Castle. Then rook e1. Then you have something like knight f7, bishop e6, or something like that. But this, you can see his bishop there, f7. He's like a small pawn. Yeah. Yeah. His threat is taking this pawn.
Yeah.
But I have to play knight f3 to control these two pawns here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. The knight. Then bishop b3. I was thinking of play. I think b5 is possible, but maybe he's afraid of bishop d5.
Yeah.
See there, and queen takes b5.
But at least that's like
At least
better.
yeah,
He
better
gets the
because
pawn.
he has rook b8, and then my bishop is very strong there.
Yeah. But you
So
would
any-
take on d5, yeah. Probably.
Well,
Like-
maybe I should play a5,
Yeah.
a4 rather,
Yeah.
and then breaking this pawn. Yeah. I don't want to give my bishop here.
Yeah.
His bishop is very bad. So anyway, play queen d6. And you said something like knight f4. But anyway, I play c4. And I was
Yeah.
I was
Maybe he was
I
afraid
don't
the knight
think
gets
this is
trapped.
good. Knight
he goes
e7.
back
Maybe knight f5 is trapped.
Yeah.
Exchange this knight. But I
Yep.
play knight e4. Queen c7, force. I play g3. And I have bishop f4. No?
Yep.
Then knight f5, bishop f4. If we play queen b6, I just play rook d1, just giving this pawn. Anyway, I take this pawn and just
Yeah.
hanging, right?
That looks very strong.
Yeah, but e5, that's blunder, I think.
Yeah. Blunder.
Yeah, it's 5 point something, 9 point something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I didn't see this knight f6 trick.
Yeah.
Take, then take, then bishop. Now knight f6 is very strong.
Yes.
Then this it's over.
Repeats,
This is over already.
Yeah.
And take. Then here you can play that d4 take. I just keep the.
Yeah.
I have a whole rook.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that
That-
bishop
that's
as well.
easy. Yeah. I have mate something like that.
Knight takes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is already. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a good game.
Yeah. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, this my opponent is very strong. You know, I see his game, his past game. So
Oh, this
he's
guy.
very solid. Yeah, this guy.
Ah, I
He's
see.
from Singapore, right?
Yeah.
He's very solid. Oh,
Yeah.
very
Yes,
good,
I know. I lost to him before. Yeah, you should
okay,
come
thank you
here.
very much.
Yeah, thank you. Good best of luck for
Yeah.
tomorrow. Yeah.
You
I
too.
hope you win this.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I hope one of you guys win it. I'll be happy.
Yeah, we'll have
Yeah.
to-
Efren, you want to come over? Show us your game. Show us your game. Well, that's why it's interesting, no? If it was good, then not interesting anymore. Yep. Yeah.
So you c4,
Okay. C4.
c4, c6,
Yep.
knight f3. Yes, d5, e3, e3. Then knight f6 and then knight c3. Then played e6.
Okay.
Then queen c2. Then knight bd2,
Not BD7.
knight bd7, and then d4,
D4. D4.
d4, and then queen a5. It's a mistake. Then bishop d2,
Yep.
and then bishop d6.
D6.
Yeah.
Really?
c5.
Okay.
And then bishop e7. Then knight d5.
Yes.
And queen d8.
Yes.
Knight e7.
Yep.
Queen e7, and then bishop d3. Do you
Yeah.
want to continue?
I think we don't need to continue. Yeah. I think I think I should be able to beat Magnus from this one. I think so.
No, but
Maybe not all the time, but most of the time, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now it's dinner time for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Nice. Okay.
That's what
So
happened.
easy win today. Yeah. Right.
It's
So
a hard game tomorrow.
I think so. Yeah. Probably. Now you will play a higher rated opponent, I guess,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Maybe some 21, 2200.
Yeah.
So it will be,
That's very interesting.
yeah, for sure.
That's a very nice incentive for me.
Of course.
Playing against a higher rated opponent.
Yes, of course. I mean, your rating is a bit lower, but still strong, obviously. Still very strong. Still very strong. Yeah, don't let that rating deceive you. Very, very strong player. And understanding, yeah, it's all there. 2 GM norms.
Yeah.
2 GM norms. Still need the rating, of course, but it's halfway there. Yeah, maybe a third one here. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. All right. Best of luck for tomorrow. By the way, do you want to go through some games? Have a look at some of your competitors. What do you think of the games? Maybe
What games?
like maybe some of the other guys. It seems like it's not very fun. A lot of them. Yeah, it seems not close.
I had a problem before coming here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost all the games that I encoded in my cell phone. I lost because I even lost some of the data.
Oh dear.
Some of the apps I lost. Were erased.
Oh,
I
dear.
just this was just fixed by my daughter because I told my daughter that okay, priority is e-travel. E-travel because I cannot live. I cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot live if I don't have the e-travel. That's
Yeah, that's true.
so that's the first thing. Yeah.
Right.
But actually, I can message now. I got the messenger.
That's good.
But my chess games, everything was lost.
Really.
Yeah.
You don't put it in chess space, or it's all in your
No,
phone.
it's in the chess, not the chess base. It's chess. The game is in chess. That's
Oh,
why.
it's an app on the phone, is it? An application on the
No,
phone?
it's an application. I every game I put it in my cell phone, but then it was erased.
Oh dear, yeah.
Uh, I'm coming here. If it was erased and if it's still okay, I can teach without the board. I just click on my cell phone. Everything was there, but
Hmm,
I lost.
I
Lost
see.
all it.
Yeah, that's must be tough, yeah, because
Yeah.
also all the preparation, everything was
Yes.
there, yeah. But well, I hope,
Okay.
yeah,
I just do the common sense.
yeah. I mean, it's also like a challenge, like imagine, if you do well without that preparation, it's like extra impressive, right? So that's another thing,
Yeah,
right? Imagine without the preparation. No, I remember because actually earlier this year it was not as bad, but earlier this year I went to Thailand, played the
Yes.
Bangkok Open,
Yes.
and halfway at the airport before my flight, I was like, why is my bag so light?
Huh? Where's
Why
the
is so
laptop? You
light?
lost the laptop?
I left it at home.
Oh,
All
okay.
my preparation, everything in that laptop, and it's at home.
Oh.
So the whole tournament, I was preparing using Chess Temple on my phone. Chess Temple. Oh, he plays E4. He plays he plays what? King's Indian. Okay, whatever. Look at 2 games of King's Indian. Okay, done. 10 minutes preparation, and it's like one game a day. It's just like goodness.
Oh, at least
So
your laptop is still with you.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then after that, I was like, I hear this, I was like, okay, my case is actually okay. Yeah, no matter me.
I don't have
Yeah.
laptop. I had a laptop. I bought it in Mid Valley at
Ah,
only 1,600 ringgit. So very cheap.
it's a new laptop.
Yeah. I bought it I think in 2014.
Ah, I see.
2014.
But
So
it was a
1,000, huh?
brand new laptop.
Yeah, it's a brand new laptop.
Ah, that's actually pretty cheap. Yeah.
Then I everything was there. The mega base, including the mega base and the chess base, everything was there. Put everything. Then my friend says, "I buy your laptop.
You buy your
I
laptop.
buy your laptop." Oh,
Really?
how much? Okay, 30,000 in pesos. So the 1/6 is I think
So you make 1,000 ringgit, yeah, or something.
1/6 is something like 20,000 or 21,000.
Yeah.
I buy a laptop. Everything was there. I put all the games in the database. And
Right. But you didn't
I can
did you remove them, like back up them, or
no. I have a backup in my uh this called this
like a hard disk? Like a,
the portable hard disk.
yes. So it was
Then
okay.
it was sold. I cannot refuse my friend. Okay, I buy that.
Yeah. Means like,
He's my he's a good customer because he bought a lot of books, DVDs, huh?
right.
DVDs, and later on he told me that he lost everything. What? All the books and the why? What happened? The car was carned up and everything was.
Oh no. Oh no.
But,
So together with the laptop and everything.
no,
Not the
the
laptop.
laptop.
Okay.
Uh, he lost everything, the books, before buying the laptop.
Right.
So when
No, but it's strange, right? I
Huh?
mean, if like a car, like someone breaks into your car and they take the chessbook, like why?
no,
Like people will look
No,
for
no.
jewelry, something that's
it
valuable, not
happens that
laptop.
the car, the books and the DVDs, all the chess materials inside his car.
Oh,
So
they stole his car.
the carnapper don't know the chess materials, but they're after car. So the car was carnap, so everything was
Right.
lost. Yeah.
Oh, they stole the. They sort of broke into the car, yeah?
They
They
stole
stole the car, the whole car.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the whole car.
That's way worse than I thought. Yeah,
So that's why
it's worse than losing the
he
laptop.
wanted the laptop. He wanted the laptop.
Right.
So
So he's basically buying your materials. Yeah.
I cannot refuse. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay, okay. So 1,600 ringgit. Oh, okay, 30,000 in peso.
But it's a good deal.
Ah,
It's a good
yeah,
deal.
yeah,
No?
yeah.
It's a good deal. Yeah. Then you can go back to Malaysia and buy again 1,600. Yeah.
I was not able to buy another laptop.
It's too expensive now, is it?
Too expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Actually, this laptop I just bought is
Wow.
new and it's crazy. It's so expensive.
You know,
So yeah.
he doesn't eat too much. This GN doesn't eat too much. But when he's always with me, look at his t-shirt doesn't fit anymore. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see, but basically it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thanks for joining us. Yeah.
Tonight there's no omelette.
No omelette. No, everyone was complaining about the omelette here. So if any of your hotel guys are, if watching this stream, then yeah, maybe something to improve on. Maybe. All right. Yeah, it was great to have the two of them there, and I think, on this note, I think most of the games are finished. So we'll call it a day. All right. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow at 9 a.m. I mean, there's going to be a slight delay because there's a 10-minute delay, but about 9:10, 9:15, we're going to start the stream, all right?